happy with that. Because he's like, oh, I've got to drive, it better be light beers, so...
Yeah. How's it going, everyone?
We're back! Finally! Maybe. Oh my god, it was just... Yes. I think we got it. It didn't like the guest Wi-Fi. It didn't like the guest Wi-Fi, which is, yeah, we'll blame it on that. Yeah. But yes, anyway, this will be the last, hopefully the last problem. Tonight we're making okonomiyaki. We're going to make some pork and spring onion gyoza. We're going to do some miso Japanese coleslaw with crunchy noodles. And, what is it? The fairy bread. The loaded gold leaf fairy bread.
I'm so
with
excited for that.
fairy floss. So, yeah. Yeah.
I'm very excited.
Right, we're right back. Just some minor technical... It's our channel semaphore.
What did you want the stream title to be?
I'll just do a kitchen crashes live at Erin Shay and Size or something. I don't know.
Sure.
You know, yeah. Oh, there we go. There we go. Tinkering_Tina. How's everyone? Sully again. Thank you for the sub earlier. D fucking doggy. Oh man, how smashed was Boxy when he left the Crown? Because of him, we didn't get dinner. I think till what 10 p.m. that night. Because we originally had plans to go.
Oh man, Chicken Box ruined all our dinner plans.
Every dinner plan, Boxy fucking ruined it.
All week long.
We saw him last night.
Sorry?
We saw him
Yeah. Everyone was calling him Kebab.
I was like,
Kebab Box.
Kebab, right?
Yeah, Kebab Man, yes.
Kebab Man.
Like,
Kebab Man.
Kebab, he's like, oh no, I woke up.
You know what
It was in his
like,
pocket.
Yeah, and his jacket is low-key a little ruined.
Yeah.
Oh.
He says it's going to take him forever to get the smell and everything out and all that, and I'm just like, oh man. But what is it? Wolfie put it in his pocket because he was that drunk when he got to the Uber took him back to the hotel. He had to, the driver had to wake up and said, we're here because he had no idea what the fuck was going on.
Yeah, and he
Yeah.
He was messy.
Should you get a better knife? What a better knife?
Oh, do you have?
Yes.
Because I just found them there. Part of me was like, should I bring my globals with me?
These are his fancy knives that Simon won't let me touch.
Oh. Well, Cat will ruin them for you.
I'm not allowed to touch them.
What?
Excuse me, I'm not the one that goes around breaking everything. I didn't need contents insurance until I met him. I do not need
That's right,
contents
the only
insurance.
reason Erin's not allowed to touch him is because she'll chop a finger off or something.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, I'm going to go something too, I think.
Wait, how do you open these things? That's right, there we go. Oh, look at these.
Either that one or the smaller one there too.
Kip, have you seen our bin?
Although
How fancy is that, man? I'd walk in
this
this.
one, it does have
I
a
know,
little,
That's
That looks
okay.
fantastic.
It's
Right?
all good.
Yeah.
It's all good. I look, anything like, you know, I'll probably have this one out too because, you know, I'm a bit of a sucker for a nice comfy knife.
Cool,
So
cool.
we have to get that in our kitchen, babe.
Do we?
Oh,
So,
there we go.
we're streaming to our Discord at the moment.
Oh, we are?
Oh, yeah. Welcome.
Oh.
Welcome. Condor, how you doing? How's everyone doing? Bartender suggested doubles, so we had to buy doubles. All I know is that
Yeah.
it's going to be a while till I drink again like I did on Friday night.
Yeah.
That was fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Man. Fucking nuts.
Friday night was,
Friday night was so messy.
It was messy. And it was,
I love that.
biggest night since Cat's 40th, probably.
Yes, I haven't partied that hard since my 40th birthday, everyone.
Can I ask you a question about the bins? Because
Yeah.
we are terrible people.
Yeah. Same.
100% dirt, garbage, Western Sydneyers, right? And we don't, like, sort our garbage.
Oh, do we have to sort our garbage here?
Simon?
Do we have to sort our garbage here? Do you have that four-bin
we
system?
do. We sort it. Like,
Like-
we have recycling and we have general waste,
Yeah.
right?
Well, basically,
But-
we've got the two bins there.
A lot of the time when we're streaming, we just kind of just, whatever, into the general waste.
We just chuck it because
But
we're lazy.
because we're, you know, we're doing things.
Yeah.
We're busy.
Like, I wouldn't put a bottle in the...
No, I'm talking about, you know, but
Yeah.
you don't, because we have to put,
We've got,
we've
like,
got
food
compost.
waste and stuff.
we have to do green
Do you
for
have that?
compost, red for garbage, and yellow for
important?
recycling.
Maybe I'm
If
not,
my
maybe I'm
mum's
bringing up
watching,
something that's not even...
yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
Yes.
But I don't... She probably
Yes.
isn't. She's probably... I don't know what she's doing. But I was like...
does she have our channel link?
I don't know. My mum, if you're watching on Discord, right? No, she won't.
So this is recycling.
Yeah.
That's general.
So
Food
big!
scraps can go in there.
Of course we brought
Mum's
ScoMo
like,
with us,
she's like,
everyone.
you can't put that in that bin. You just got this in the drawer. I'm like,
So do you guys have the food waste bin?
Yeah, I haven't seen them around
Like a
here.
green one?
Yeah, I haven't seen
we've
them.
got a green one, but that's for like push harder. No, pecan. Yeah.
Got slam it.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
With the greenhouse is for like.
Oh, for
Cookies
just
and
yeah.
like-
So
Oh,
yeah,
because
so
ours
like
is
in our suburb,
yeah, you got
it's for food and everything and clippings, right? In like the suburb over, it's just for clippings.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're weird.
Yeah, where Mum lives, it's clippings only. You don't put food in there. But it's the same council. It's so bizarre. We're in the same council, LGA.
Yeah.
They've got a different rule for rural and a different
Cheers.
rule. Oh, I've got to get my drink out.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I know it's Monday, everyone, but you know, let's crack on.
What's that got to do with anything?
Oh, no, cheers.
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 Cheers,
Cheers.
Cheers, everyone.
Yeah, Monday. What? Is
Monday.
it Monday?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's Monday.
I did have a panic because I was like, I said a couple of days ago, I was like, oh, but were we supposed to have is Kate going to need the oven? And Simon said
No.
so I was like, "Okay, fuck this."
This is the beauty of this dish is it's all on the stove, and I want that stove top.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I've only got 4 little piss sweet burners at home, and I'm constantly having to take something off, put it on.
It's also got
What?
this just
It's a grill.
as
Is it the grill thing?
sit on top as well.
Oh, the flat plate.
Yeah.
He had to
Yeah.
buy me a separate one. He got me a separate one for Christmas, and cleaning it's such a
So
bitch.
it literally like you can put it on any, but it sits over the top here.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Right, so spring onion
That's the goal.
going in.
That's the goal.
That's
Yeah.
the goal.
That's why. If you guys need any other pots or pans? or
No,
anything,
what it is, we brought the bamboo steamer, and I brought that's my, it's not that fuck off pot, but it's my, everything
You
boil
gotta put it on
over
your head.
pot.
Yes.
Yeah, it's our dodgy.
It's my deep fry pot, but it's great
It's
for,
like a
great
camping
for,
pot or something.
what's in all that
Yeah,
too.
when you're
So-
traveling.
If you want
Okay.
to like you can use our
Yeah,
shit
just-
if you
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
There's like pods
Just
and
out there.
stuff and things.
Just helps out.
Cabbage.
Oh, we won't poison you.
We promise. I haven't poisoned
Maybe
anyone
long term.
yet.
Maybe long term.
The only one who
It'll be a
got
slow
food
process.
poisoning
I've already
when they
poisoned
came
it.
to our house was Gear Spider, but he ate Heather Bray pies on the drive down, and that was where he got food
Yeah.
poisoning from, not from
And
me.
what?
A pie from Heather Bray Pies, and he was
What's Heather Bray? Right.
Heather Bray Pies
It's
is like a
chain.
it's a
brand
chain of like bakery gourmet pies.
Yeah, they do
And-
like on the highways and stuff, I guess.
And he got really sick.
There's one in Newcastle, and there's one on the way down here as well.
It's near
I don't know whether it's in
Goulburn,
New South
Goulburn,
Wales.
Goulburn, New South
Goulburn.
Wales.
Okay.
Yeah,
And but would like the 7-Eleven pies be worse?
it's just well.
Would Servo
At
pies be
this
worse?
rate, I think it was
Well, I don't
safer to
know,
get a
like,
7-Eleven
yeah,
pie
you
because they were
said-
pretty
yeah.
bad. Although if you're ever in the Blue Mountains in
poisoned
Sydney, you've got to
someone.
go to
Cheers,
Mountain
boss.
High Pies. They're really good.
No, that was my bad, Cloth. I should have read the packet probably before I put nuts in Kat's hand.
Nuts.
What are we doing?
I'm cutting up
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
I'm cutting up shit. That's what I'm doing.
At everyone?
Erin Shea
Yeah.
makes music, not trash kip. Stop asking her. Oh, sorry, Semaphore. Didn't even put sunscreen on ScoMo yesterday. Feels bad, man. What
Hey, he's fine.
is he looking
He was
sunburned?
he was sunbaking. Remember the waitress said, "Oh my
Oh,
god,
yeah,
he's
yeah.
sunbathing now."
Yes.
Oh, I'm telling you, he was so popular when we were out and about at the convention centre. Oh my god.
How you doing,
Well,
Chris?
he's
yeah, you went to
a
Hot
blue
Springs.
penis. Of course he's going to be
What
popular.
was that?
Cheers, Balzac.
You said you went to the hot springs. It was, Tina
How was
said.
it?
Tina said.
We didn't take ScoMo to the hot
No, we didn't take. But
Were you going to hot springs?
we did. No, we didn't take him with
We
us.
did.
It was the best thing to
Good, isn't
unwind
it?
after
Is
3
it
days
nice?
of PAX.
That's nice.
I told him, I said, we've got to just like find a way to get some money so we can spend a weekend there, like in the
Yeah.
cabins.
Oh, yeah.
It was
Yeah, that's
so
what we've done
freaking
that.
nice.
Yeah.
Right.
But it's
We're
expensive,
joking, we're like, oh, let's just have like a fake wedding and just get money off people and then we can just come
Just
to
go
Melbourne
there.
and
Yeah,
stay
that's-
there.
Don't know golf.
Yeah.
Don't know, goal.
Hey, we never got anything for Twitch Hitch, everyone. We didn't get no
Oh, yeah,
presents
where's
for
our-
Twitch Hitch. Where's our fucking Twitch Hitch monies?
It's our first year anniversary next year.
People wouldn't shut up about when we were going to get married,
Yeah.
and he was still legally married to Bitch Face. So we
Technically,
did a faux wedding
Technically.
on stream, and
Awesome.
yeah, it was. Yeah, you were still married to her.
Yeah, right.
Because we hadn't gone to court yet.
Sure.
Yeah.
And
And when people fly over from all over Australia to come party with us afterwards, we went to King's Cross and it was so messy.
and it was just so happens that it was on the 29th of February.
So
Just
we-
the way it
yeah.
worked out.
Yeah.
So now we just have to celebrate once every
Once
4
before
years.
he's
Perfect. It's not easy to remember for Kippo.
Nothing's ever easy to remember for Kippo.
No, not really. There's a
What can I
merch
say?
idea. Cloth the tried to kill me shirt with nevermore.
Nevermore, 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 nevermore.
I think I got back to the hotel at 2 a.m. What, last night, Wolfie?
Yeah, Wolfie was hanging out at the after party and shit, wasn't he?
Yeah. They were there.
I was gutted, man. I was like, oh wait, there was an after party, and then I'm like, we couldn't have gotten in, and then
Yeah, Chicken Box
like I
somehow
could have gotten you in.
Snuck him in.
Yeah, fucking Boxy.
Oh.
I thought he said when he was telling me like what his name, like that his nickname, Chicken Box.
Yeah.
I thought he was saying like it was Chicken Pox. Is that your
No,
nickname?
Box. Because he loves KFC and chicken in a box. That's why. But we just call
Chicken
him
Pox. You clear, ladies.
I was like, oh, and then he's like, no box. I'm like, oh, like, that.
Yeah, I was
I
like, box of
instantly
chicken.
thought, like vagina box.
Is it? Have he
Box.
shown you? Oh man, he's got a drawing, like a
Yeah.
full-on art drawing of a chicken with a
Yeah,
With
with
a
a
what?
with a
With a
badge,
box.
with a box.
on it.
Yeah. And we've got one of him in a
Yes.
French maid's
Yeah.
outfit. It's absolutely
Yes.
What was I saying? Before that, chicken box, chicken boner.
Is it-
Yeah, that's
Alright,
what you should call
cabbage,
him.
spring onion, I need mushrooms.
Everyone calls him chicken boner.
Chicken
Chicken
boner.
boner, yeah.
Why?
Chicken.
Oh,
I
it just, we don't know.
Oh,
We
don't-
don't-
we don't even know why people call him chicken box.
Yeah, because you see boxes of KFC chicken.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah,
mushrooms.
that's what my brain went.
That's definitely the reason.
With the chicken box, I thought it like smells like fish, tastes like chicken box, and it did not think of actual chicken.
Chicken.
Like
Yeah.
proper chicken.
No. Yeah.
Sorry, Boxy.
I don't
Boxy,
think he
did you
should.
get?
Oh,
did
yes,
you
he
make?
did.
Did you make your plane? Did you make your plane?
He did. He just landed.
Because
He
we
said
were
he
absolutely
landed.
terrified that you didn't make the flight.
I
We
always
kept there
worry.
going,
I'm the
"Oh,
worst.
no."
I'm the worst airport driver because I'm always late.
You are always late.
Me too.
Yeah.
But have you ever missed a plane?
Yes.
I have not.
Me neither.
No.
Simon, have you missed a flight?
Aaron is like literally you're running for the plane.
We're
That's
literally.
how late we are.
Is
Is it to the
Everyone
point where
gets
they're
the plane.
calling your name
Yeah.
over the
Yes.
over the
Yeah.
speaker?
Oh, but yeah,
Yes.
no, it's beyond that. It's the doors are closed and she's got to try and convince
And
them.
like
to
it's
let
fine,
her
I
go.
love
nice.
this.
Yeah, awesome.
But
No, I'm
Yeah, chicken box
I
is
have
in the
never
car
missed-
going, don't worry, Kippo. Don't worry. I've already checked in. They've got to
Yeah.
call my name 3 times before they fly away. I'm like,
fact. It's true.
Is it
Like-
3 times they're gonna call it?
apparently, yeah.
Yeah.
But then you're the guy who walks on awkwardly at the thing and shuffles down. Everyone's looking at you because they know you've held up the plane.
And I'm like, yeah,
Yeah, see, that's me, whereas she'll just walk on and go, yeah, come on, I'm here.
okay.
Let's go.
Look,
Get
Oh, I love the
Get
paper
that
towels
bitch
in the
moving.
hotel room. They have paper
Oh,
towels
paper
here,
towels.
which is
Oh,
awesome.
yeah.
Which is awesome.
That's
No,
right.
I'm yes, very. I don't like to go and wait and sit there for friggin' 3 hours. I'm like, I'll go when I like at the last minute.
Yeah.
But and now I run late, but I'm not the one who's missed a flight.
Yeah.
Mr. I have to be early everywhere is the one that's missed a flight.
Look,
so
I had a late night the night before. That's all I'm going to say.
The work flights I'm always trying to be on time for, I've got to say. Because there's nothing like when you show up at the office after having missed your flight, you do get
Yeah.
a bit teased. I don't want to be teased. That's why I stream on the internet.
Yeah, that
Chicken
makes-
Box provides
makes perfect
all
sense.
the entertainment sets, Nolly. Oh,
That's true. That is true. He does provide all
He's
the
very
entertainment.
entertaining. He
Yeah.
Who's
is.
Sarah? Box, did you marry Sarah?
What?
Wait. Are you guys talking about Sarah Donix?
Are we?
Wait. Huh?
Did you marry Sarah?
Oh,
That's Sarah Donianks. She's
Yeah.
a
Brisbane streamer.
Yeah, we were hanging
We're
out.
trying to convince her to come to Sydney.
Uh,
Apparently she's moving to Melbourne like in a year.
she's planning to,
Yeah, she's planning to move to Melbourne.
thinking about it.
Nobody should move to Melbourne anymore.
I almost did in 2017. Sorry, 2018.
What did you say about Melbourne?
No,
Yeah.
the Melbourne was great.
Yeah,
BC.
Oh,
Yeah.
BC.
It's now poop.
but you've got to have people and how many people do you reckon actually I just realised a second camera behind. How many people do you think actually went to Brisbane? Because I feel that's all I hear about is people
Went to Brisbane.
moving from Victoria up to
Oh.
Queensland now.
My best friend managed to her and her husband and her 3 kids moved just before lockdowns. They sold
Oh,
their house,
okay.
moved up and got a great price on a house and we're all in skyrocketed. She friggin' was she hit the gold.
Friend of mine moved to Melbourne
Yeah.
1 month before lockdown.
Bad move.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm actually going to see him tomorrow. I haven't seen him in ages. But what it is, he actually loved it. He got to work from home, play video games all day.
Oh yeah,
He
just-
loved it.
a lot more people work from home now. Here now, I've heard.
Yeah.
Like in
Yeah.
Sydney,
They're pushing everyone
I
back to the
feel like
office.
everyone's back in the office,
Yeah.
at least at my work. Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah.
think it's because we had 6, 7 lockdowns.
God,
had two.
Our first impression when we drove in on Friday,
Yeah.
Thursday,
Thursday.
Wednesday,
Thursday. No, was it Wednesday night? Sorry, yeah, that's right.
was just like everyone's shell shocked, man. Everyone's just walking around in a daze. Like people were walking out in front of the.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because it's like, well, we don't know how to do anything anymore.
That's
it's
what I feel like it is.
Outside.
Everyone's forgot how to be outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People have forgotten how to look left, look right, look left.
Oh, the amount, like I was telling everyone, like the amount of people that dart in front of your car, like you could be a pancake.
On purpose.
Apparently, it's free game. If you're near anywhere near a tram line, you apparently got, they will dart in front of your car regardless if there's a line up. Because people actually get busted for because you actually get busted for jaywalking in Sydney. You don't get busted for it. Yes, you do get busted for it in Sydney. So yeah, you have to meet an arsehole cop though. So, but it's very possible. It does actually happen in Sydney a bit.
Where's Chicken Box, Dota?
Yeah,
where's Chicken
Boxy?
Box? That was the question of the weekend.
I think every 5 minutes, where the hell's Boxy?
Coleman, how you doing, Coleman?
Hey, welcome in.
Wait, people get busted for jaywalking, says Wolfie?
Yeah, in Sydney apparently, but not in Melbourne from what I've heard.
I've only seen it once. And this guy was saying like that the cops didn't make their revenue for the month and they were like desperate.
That sounds about
right. Like right in front of the street station.
Yeah,
so
right.
There's a cop station right there and they're like, yeah, I remember.
And they were just catching everyone.
Then. Yeah, it was like years ago, but yeah.
Yeah, right.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Jaywalking bust. Port. Cheers.
Hey, Port.
Long time miss my
7/16 still Melburbians now. No chicken box. 7/16. Melburbians.
There's no chicken box in
Melbourne anymore. The chicken box is fucked off back to Sydney, everyone.
You can all relax.
He's no longer here, causing mischief, Melburbians. So you don't have to worry about that anymore, which is probably a good thing.
We are still in Melbourne, yeah. We're at Erin Shay's and Sight. Making dinner. Making dinner.
I'm so pumped.
Making dinner.
Like, I don't think you understand how excited I am for okonomiyaki. I lived in Japan for a year.
Oh.
And so
he went to Japan and never got an okonomiyaki.
Now the pressure's on.
The pressure's on now.
Yeah.
Ooh. He went to Japan and never had an okonomiyaki.
10 days I went there. 10 days.
He
where
never
did you
had
go?
it.
On a shoestring budget.
Really?
I went to Tokyo.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I lived in Osaka.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. I want to go there because of the Super Nintendo Land theme park. That's my ultimate dream, to go there and do the
Super Nintendo Land?
Yeah, real life Mario Kart with two people where you throw shit at people while
Is
you're
that
driving.
new?
Yes, it's new. It's only recently opened.
I worked for Universal Studios when I was there, and I'm like, I don't remember that at all.
No, it only opened in Japan. I think like a year and a half or 2 years ago. I think just before COVID is when it opened, and I'm like, oh my god. That's my life
apparently
goal.
they have a Super Mario League.
Yeah, my life goal is to go to Super Nintendo
Is that the
Land.
place? Do they have the Mario Kart track there?
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
I've seen it on the internet, and I mean, I peed my pants in excitement because that's my life. Nintendo was my life growing up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I have to go to this thing.
You mean Chris Pratt land?
Dude, I almost spat out my drink. Oh,
Sign
man.
me up.
We used to play like the 64, like every Christmas, the whole family gets together to play Mario Kart against each other.
Yeah.
And viciously.
That was my
Mario
teenage life, Mario Kart. That was it.
Yeah.
Didn't have friends. I just stayed at home
Colin,
playing
I'm
Nintendo.
flatty as man. You don't understand. If you met me in person, like I'm wearing this black shirt to slim down.
Seagull in Sydney was I got to go there for free. I took the place that I worked at. The boss used to pay me to take his daughter there on the school holiday, so I got free lunch, free ticket to Seagull World, and I got my day's wage, which was awesome.
Yeah, what's Seagull?
It was Seagull,
Yeah.
all like video games and interactive
I didn't know it
rides and
existed.
all that kind of stuff. I reckon Zeph would have loved it.
What? There's a new Mario Brothers movie?
Yeah, Chris
Yeah.
Pratt is the voice of
And
Mario.
Chris Pratt is playing Mario,
It's so
And,
bad.
like-
Is it an
And just-
animated thing?
playing it as Chris Pratt.
Yeah, he's not
It's
playing
just-
Mario.
Oh.
Jack Black's Bowser. He sounds fantastic as Bowser.
Wait, so hang on. So Chris Pratt is not putting on.
He's not putting on any voice.
No, you can't
At
because
least from the trailer.
The EOPs will call it cultural inappropriation if he puts on the
Yeah,
"It's
that's
me, a Mario."
Oh, good. Why?
Yeah, no, it's all over the internet. People that go, at least
why is
they're
he doing it?
respecting cultural appropriation. I'm like, get
Why don't they get
fucked.
like what's his name? What's that? The guy what's his name?
I have no idea.
Oh my
I would
God.
only assume that they felt that if they get a big name actor in, more people will go to the movie.
Yeah,
Whereas if
like,
they just got the voice actors to do it,
They should have gotten the original voice actor.
I mean, like,
The original one.
He reminds. It's not Benicio del Toro. It's the other dude.
Oh, who?
He played the cat in friggin' Shrek.
Antonio
Antonio
Banderas.
Banderas.
Antonio Banderas.
Spanish though.
Is it? I'm not seeing.
You know they should have gotten Bob fucking Hoskins to play the voice of Mario in the movie because he played the original Mario in the live action movie. They should have gotten him.
Antonio Banderas is very good, but he's not Italian.
Yes.
Like, it's kind of similar.
But that's okay.
It's a little bit similar. Like his accent.
He sounds more like Mario than Chris Pratt.
Yes,
and that's basically all we want, right?
Yes, I couldn't agree with that more. Definitely.
I'm not the best geographically. Like,
Neither is
I don't
he.
know
So
any
you
of
guys
these.
are fine. He doesn't know. People always go, Kip, do you know this actor? See this movie, Kippo? And he's like, what?
And the other day I was looking at a map and I found out where Vietnam was.
Yeah, he just figured that out.
So
100% Magnus. 100%. Does that mean so?
yeah, it's called acting. Yeah.
So if I had to play an American, if I'm doing a role and I play an American, is that
Cultural inappropriation.
Yeah.
To some people,
Maybe.
you want to know how
Yeah.
fucked up it is?
Some people get really
On
nutty
Twitter,
about it, but it's always...
someone was saying it's cultural inappropriation if, say, like, because I'm Maltese, if I cook Japanese food, that's cultural inappropriate. I should only be cooking Maltese food. I'm like, fuck off, cunt.
that's
Load of
mental.
shit.
I know, it blows my freaking mind.
But it's always... It's never like... It wouldn't be a Japanese person
It would be
saying
some
that.
angry
It would
white
be...
person.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's
Always
always...
is some
It's
angry
never the
white
person whose actual
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
culture is being appropriate.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just a...
someone just gets pissed off.
That's like, you know, like as an actor, this is what pisses
You
me
know
off.
what's cultural appropriation? Non-German Nazis. Well said. Semaphore is
It's
German, so it's
German.
okay
It's
for him to
okay.
say that.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
Wow.
Well, there's no wrong.
Yep.
There's no wrong.
Cheers, Semaphore.
Cheers, Emma.
That's awesome.
Alright,
Yeah,
where's
like,
the
and that's basically like, so this is why, like, as an actor, like,
Oh, can you
now,
just shove those in the fridge?
Yeah.
Is it what I'm gonna do yet?
now it's like they all, whenever it's like you see a casting go off and it's like, oh, we want real X, Y, like whatever it is. We want, like, say if they're doing like a commercial, a TV series or a role that's
Yeah.
about a doctor.
They
And we
want
want
real
real doctors or we
doctors.
want real this. And it's like, that's why they're called fucking actors, because they
It's their job to act.
they
They
don't
don't
have
have
them
to.
in that role, but we want real ones to do this. So they're like, we don't have enough jobs as it is.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like now we're just, our jobs are being taken by some random person who's never acted a day in their life, but they're that profession, so we're going to interview you. It's like, get off.
Yeah.
It
yeah.
drives me up. It drives me up the wall because,
It
like,
is.
you know, go back how many years of acting, hundreds and hundreds, whatever, and yeah, they've got obviously you've got to play a character that you're not in real life. But yeah, it's just.
Yeah, and the guy that does the voice of Mario in the video game is in the new movie. He just doesn't
He does.
voice Mario.
Yeah, he doesn't
Like-
voice Mario. He's got a small cameo,
Yeah.
very
Right.
very small
Yeah.
one.
And it's like, why not just get him to
To do it.
do it? Like that would be.
Although Keegan Michael Key plays Toad, and he actually sounds pretty good for a Toad
I don't know who that
voice.
is.
You know Key and Peele. It's that comedy show on, you know, the two black guys with the skits on Comedy Central that I watch on TV. Or you probably don't even notice because you never do.
I don't know.
I watch it when I can't fall asleep in bed.
I
He's
saw
like,
a guy, a fat guy bitching he was passed over a role Brendan Fraser got in The Whale. Is anyone bitching about Neil Patrick Harris playing a straight guy? It's so stupid, and this is coming from a bi guy.
100%.
Of course, mate. Yeah. They're actors.
And how
They're
good
actors.
is he?
It's their job to act,
I
right?
would not imagine anybody else.
You audition.
Oh, but the one that
People
Brendan
turn
Fraser
up.
played.
No, Neil
Oh, Neil
Patrick
Patrick
Harris.
They
Harris,
audition,
yeah.
and you pick the one that you think is going to be the best actor for the movie.
100%.
Like it's like a job interview, you know. Like so, you know, someone in their right mind went Chris Pratt, Mario,
How?
100%.
Don't get me wrong,
Everyone's
he
gonna love it.
He was
Beautiful.
great in Parks
I don't
and
know.
Rec. Oh my god,
Yeah,
I
he's
love
good at what he
Chris
does. I
Pratt
like
in
Chris
Parks
Pratt. I
and
love him
Rec.
in
And
what's
Star
that?
Wars.
Star Lord.
He's
you know,
great as
like,
Star
great.
Lord, but
Guardians of the Galaxy.
He's in Star Wars?
the Star
Star
Lord.
Lord.
He's Star Lord as Guardian
Yeah, it's
Guardian of the
about
Galaxy.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, we love that. But I don't know.
I
But,
like him in lots of stuff.
Even Jurassic World,
You
he
could,
was good.
you could go for a Condor. Do
What was
it.
that? Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking do it, Condor. You're Italian, you'll be able to do it much better than freaking You know what you should do, Condor? Do a dub where you just record yourself and we will dub it in over Chris Pratt's voice. So we'll have a real fucking Italian speaking to
that is a beautiful sentence.
What is it?
It's culturally inappropriate that
Love that.
the predator in Prey is actually played by a human. I demand an actual I don't know how to pronounce that. Play the predator. Those racist cunts.
Those
racist cunts. What? I think 2 hours of the original Mario voice could be a bit much, but anything is better than Chris Pratt's
What about-
madness. Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
I
I have to wait and see it, I guess. Like, it could be good.
But you know, the Condor has a very it's not like the strong Mario accent, but Condor has a very distinct Italian accent. Him just regularly talking, I think, would even work.
Yeah.
Because he does have that distinct. Condor.
Yeah, let's play
when
it
he met him just this week,
as a
he was
character.
in
Like,
the opposite direction of past Melbourne, and and he's Italian. His voice would be great for what I read.
yeah, I don't know. Well, it could be good. Who knows? Like, we've only seen the trailer.
Look,
Like,
everyone, I'm going to legally download it, okay?
And we'll tell you if it's good.
And we'll tell you how it is.
allegedly.
Do you use allegedly torrent?
So
I
don't
don't
answer that
know.
question.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Just asking. Allegedly.
We're not the-
Allegedly.
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 Yes.
It's like,
Okay,
alright,
allegedly.
also, if we use the word coffee, it's allegedly
allegedly.
means, yeah,
Don't.
that. Yeah, so if you
At
see,
least
so
a
it's
New
about
York
coffee.
accent.
Yeah.
Should have got Robert De Niro to play Mario. Should have got Robert De Niro to play Mario.
That's actually not, you know what, still better than freaking Chris Pratt.
Would his voice sound a
What's
bit
he?
too old?
Oh, yeah, he does have
Yeah.
that kind of like elderly,
Geriatric Mario.
geriatric Mario. There you go. That's actually not a bad idea.
Borat to do it.
Oh my god, Sacha Baron Cohen. Holy shit, I would totally pay for a dub of that.
Well, then
It's
basically
Australian actor Russell Crowe.
Oh god.
Fighting around.
Isn't he from New
Kiwi.
Zealand? Isn't he from
Yeah.
New Zealand?
Correct.
We only
Yeah.
steal New Zealand's actors when they're good. As
And
soon
not
as they
throwing
get past their
phones.
prime, they're New Zealand again. Okay.
And when they throw
Back to
phones,
New
yeah.
Zealand,
Well, it's the same. Like, do you know many of the are not from like Nicole Kidman was born in Hawaii.
Yeah, and
Really?
apparently,
Yes.
yeah, so she's,
Oh,
Yeah,
she's
so
Aussie.
she's American then.
Yeah. Well,
Technically, she's
Yeah.
got it. Yeah, she was born there. Obviously, that's something like that. Same with obviously we all know Mel Gibson is freaking is American.
Yeah.
Sure.
Who else is from New Zealand? Russell Crowe. Fuck, there was another one. Who are the main ones? I don't even think Margot Robbie was actually originally born.
I thought she was born in Melbourne.
She is? Was she?
Yeah, because she got her break on Neighbours.
Yes.
Yeah, I do know that.
Right.
Who is it?
Ernest Scared Stupid. Any of you remember that one? I just watched Ernest
Sam
Scared
Neill.
Stupid. I don't.
Yep.
Come on. Russell Coit would be better.
Oh.
Come on, Russell Coit.
Good old Russell Coit.
Sam Neill? Steal Sam Neill?
Oh yeah, Sam Neill, he's awesome.
Is he
he's,
American?
he's Kiwi.
Is it Kiwi?
Sam Neill's Kiwi. You know
Yeah.
the dude from Jurassic Park? Yeah, he's Kiwi.
Bridget. How you doing?
How you doing?
keep
Welcome
him?
in.
We insist? Nah, cheers. Whatever, we don't care, like, honestly.
So, I'll have that ready.
We'll keep him,
What?
if you don't want him. New Zealand and Australia are the same, says Tiny Albatross. There's a lot of New Zealanders who'll be very upset
Upset
at
to
you,
hear
Tiny
that.
Albatross. Personally, I don't care if you say that we're the same. We are quite similar.
We're like cousins.
They're like...
And also, I don't give a fuck if you guys
New Zealand
say
is-
New Zealand is invented the pavlova. It's a fucking meringue with whipped cream on it. What do you fucking do?
New Zealand is like Australia, except like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And that's where we'll leave it.
I didn't know that the Marx and Angus Young were born in Scotland.
Yeah.
Well, the
who are they?
guys from
ACDC.
ACDC.
Yeah.
We hate Akadaka.
Oh, really?
Oh,
ACDC, we hate them.
Yeah,
Listen,
we're not.
we're not fans.
It's not that we don't hate it, but it's just
It's
like
so overrated.
we think it's overrated.
Yeah. I mean, I like
If
it. I
that's-
like it just because I don't know, because I get two over the other.
Oh, look, it's definitely the same song about
Roll, 100 times.
300 times.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, and I think like they made it big overseas, right? And so whenever people think of Australia and music, they think of, and I don't like, I don't want to be, I don't know.
Do you guys like have like a decent sized bowl, like a mixing bowl, decent sized
Yes.
for the
In
Akadaka?
our late the what do you call it?
Jim, Chris, how you doing? Welcome in.
Oh!
I hope I didn't offend you,
Oh
Bridget.
my god! Holy
Which-
shit! I'll get this
you
one,
look.
nice blue one.
Enjoy the rest of your stay.
Great.
If I don't get back, Snolly, cheers for hanging, Snolly.
Thanks,
cheers for coming
Snolly.
out to meet us, Snolly.
Solly, it was an absolute pleasure meeting you.
Thunderstruck is a
Were you
banging
ever in
song.
Sydney?
Yes.
Thunderstruck, I've heard it so many fucking times.
Yeah.
Olivia and John wasn't
Fiddle
Most
band.
of our
Oh,
stars
no,
aren't
that's
Gordon.
Oh, I need my recipe.
Most of our stars aren't
Cat
Gordon.
needs the recipe.
I think she was born in France. Was it France?
French.
Wait.
Potato cakes are
Scottish.
great, and potato scallops can fuck
Cheers.
off. Cheers, Magnus. Cheers. Cheers.
Keith Urban was born in New Zealand.
Keith Urban.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. We don't want him anyway.
Yeah.
If he is who I think he is,
Yeah.
I don't
Keith
know.
Urban's the guy's married to Nicole Kidman.
Yeah.
Oh, is he?
Country
Yeah,
singer.
yeah, that's him. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then it's not
The
who-
country singer.
Oh,
The
he's a country singer.
Yeah, the country singer.
Yeah. I don't know. Actually, when I think of music in Australia, I think of We Don't Need Another Hero. Oh, sure. Who does that?
Trying to find
Tim Turner.
Tina Turner.
Yeah.
Is Tina Turner Australian?
No.
No, she's Yank, isn't
No.
she?
Yeah.
There you go.
But the
Cheers.
was in Mad Max.
Yeah.
Song.
Right, Mad Max. Okay, whichever one thinks of Australia.
Yeah. Because Mel Gibson
was
was
filmed
in
in
that.
Australia?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, that
it
was
was-
Mad Max 3, so I don't
No,
know.
wasn't the first one filmed
Right.
here in Melbourne?
Yes.
Yeah,
yeah, right.
Not
Yeah.
all around
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hadn't seen Mad Max until
I sat down and watched it with me.
What? Yeah. a few
Last
months
year.
ago.
Last
Yeah.
year. Yeah.
And we downloaded. Well, sorry, we
We-
borrowed from Uncle Torrance
Good old
number
Uncle
1
Thomas.
and number 2. We still haven't watched number 2, I don't think.
We haven't had time.
I saw number 2 first when I was a kid,
Yeah, right.
and it wasn't until years later I saw the first one. So to me, the second one was sort of my favourite.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I haven't
that's,
seen either.
You haven't
the
seen it?
first
You haven't
one.
seen them?
The first one really sets up the whole thing.
Can we still call ourselves Australia?
Yes.
Do you think? Yeah, I think so too.
Why not? That's
I
like.
don't know. People called me Australian when they found out I hadn't seen Mad Max.
The only reason I watch is my father loves the movies. As a kid, it would always be like, I wouldn't be watching like, kiddie shows or anything like that. When I was like, 9 or 10 years old, Predator, Mad Max. My mum used to plop me in front of the TV with that kind of shit. I actually enjoyed it.
Well, Mad Max, I think the second one was the first, as a kid, was I think the first movie.
Do you
I
know
saw
they're
was
doing Fury
R-rated.
Road, the second one of Fury Road soon? It's coming
Yeah,
out.
I've
Yeah,
heard
that
that.
a lot of people said the Fury Road was crap. I actually really enjoyed it.
Oh,
I didn't mind
It was
I
actually pretty
haven't seen
good.
It's
another
the
Mad Max.
fourth. It's the
Wow.
fourth
Yeah.
Mad
So
Max.
the fifth one, Fury Road 2, is going to be
It's-
released.
which is
It's
Hey,
Mad
years
Max,
ago.
20 years later, let's make some more money.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So-
like we need money.
Like everything that's coming out to the cinema
Yes.
these days.
Like Matrix.
Like
Resurrection.
the
Oh
Matrix.
my
Like the
god,
Matrix.
how
100%.
fucking bad was
Yes.
that? That was the
That was
biggest.
an awful waste of time.
It's literally almost all the same dialogue too. Like there's parts I'm like, this is the exact same lines.
Culture swank, you know.
Yeah.
What?
To Swain.
Fury Road is orgasmic, says Quaff. Okay.
Fury Road is good. Like I said, but the Matrix movie, oh my god, I'm so grateful that we didn't go to the cinemas to see it. What was it? We watched it on Christmas Day. Christmas Day, Cripple Claus was over, and we decided borrow it from Uncle Torrance and all that shit.
What did we watch?
We watched the Matrix 4
Oh, yeah,
on
yeah,
Christmas
no,
Day.
of course.
Remember?
Yeah. The Matrix was a waste of time, and it can get fucked until the end of time. The first movie was really good.
Oh, the
And
first
it all
one
went downhill from there.
was brilliant.
Yes,
I think the
agree.
second one was okay. The third one was a pile of dog shit, and the fourth one was like that same dog shit after it had been eaten by another
No.
dog and then vomited out. That's just Kippo's opinion.
Yeah. Although one movie I am absolutely dying to see, was it Clerks 3? Holy shit. Hurry up, Kevin Smith, and release that movie.
All the John Wick movies are
Oh,
great. I do like
fuck
John
yes.
Wick. Yeah.
John Wick is
I haven't seen it
brilliant.
yet.
Haven't seen them?
No.
They're good if you like that kind of
I'll tell you what's a great movie.
Like,
It's a
movie.
Spice Girls movie.
action, killing
Yeah.
people and stuff.
I've
What
never,
was it?
I've never seen it, and I'm glad I haven't.
What
Spice
did it
Girls
say?
movie.
It's a great movie. It's Spice World.
Spice World.
Yeah.
Spice up your life.
Wow.
Yeah. No, that's good.
I saw it in the cinema by myself.
By yourself. Or by yourself.
I was like 12, or maybe I was even younger, I was like 10.
Didn't that
And my
say
mum went,
something to you that nobody else would go and see it with you?
no!
Doesn't that say
no,
something?
Grocery shopping, and I'm like, I'm going to see the Spice Girls movie.
I've heard Clerks 3 is a steaming pile of shit, says Magnus.
I
Oh,
still want to watch it though, because
That's right.
how good was Clerks 2? You've seen it. I love Clerks 1. That was like the first Clerks is like a cult classic. The second one was just so fucking funny. the fact that, you know, they've gotten all, like, the originals, like, Elias, he's gotten so fucking old. You know, the guy who's, like, the Transformers nerd at
I don't know.
movies?
Like, yeah, I think they're all just trying. Everyone these days is just hitting the nostalgia button and going, make some money. Like, and I don't think, like, yeah, and there's nothing wrong with hitting the nostalgia button.
If it's done well.
And you can do it well, you know, but I don't think anyone is doing it well.
Alright, so that's the shredded for the what's here. We've got some leaves.
Was all of Kevin's talent in his belly? Wow, good theory. Good theory.
He's lost heaps.
Yeah, he got so skinny. Like, I think he's even skinnier than Jason Mewes, I reckon, at this point.
I've been a gas station clerk and a video store clerk. It's all true, says Cloth. Space Jam 2, another...
Oh, God, that was so
one.
bad.
Another one, yeah.
That was so freaking bad.
100%.
Can't beat the original. With Michael Jordan in it, you cannot freaking beat it.
Yeah, I don't even think I'd want to watch it now, though. Like, you know, I wouldn't want to rewatch. I wouldn't...
I'll watch the original, but the others can all go
Would
get
you? I
fucked.
wouldn't.
I liked it. I think I went to the cinema, like, to see it, and then Mum bought it on video.
Yeah, I remember watching it as a kid, but I don't think I'd want to watch it again.
I'm actually pumped for the new Little Mermaid movie coming out.
Are you? Yeah? Yeah.
Well, that's...
I mean, nothing beats the original again, the cartoon.
Yeah.
That's just...
I think
The reason why I'm a bit...
What do you think of-
every live-action Disney movie, they
Yeah.
have fucked up. They have fucked
What-
up.
Yeah.
Aladdin was shit, Lion King, or...
Except you like Beauty and the Beast.
I like the
But
live-action
apparently
Beauty and the Beast.
they're redoing the
Beauty and the Beast.
live action.
I didn't see either. I didn't see Aladdin or Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah,
I just
right.
like
The Beauty and the Beast
Yeah.
is amazing. Aladdin's just... and Lion King
ScoMo
was just
survived
shit.
Pax. He did. He's not lost.
No, he
I just got
survived.
home. Cheers for a great weekend. You all. Cheers, Chicken Box.
Boxy, cheers, mate.
ScoMo
Keeping us on
got,
our toes.
ScoMo got more attention than Cat and Kip. That's true.
Oh my god, someone asked us to sign their PAX pass. It was like, no, I'm just saying that, you know, I didn't think anyone would be like,
Yeah, it was
oh
weird.
yeah, it was...
Fucking Gear
Yeah.
Spider.
It was
Cheers for
hot.
the $15 dues, Gear Spider.
Cheers, gear. Hey, we need money for... If anyone wants to sponsor streams when we get back to Sydney, we've got sponsorship slots open, baby. They're all cheap dishes, so $30 will each cover the cost of...
We don't have
the
alerts on,
streams.
so you've been scammed. You've
You've
probably
been
done
scammed
some
hard, mate.
rap about $15.
Fucking hard.
And you've been scammed. Roddy and I cuddled ScoMo all night on Friday, says Wolfie. Someone had to. Crazy Cat says hello. Hi, Crazy Cat. I was going to watch Space Jam 2, but then they fucked with the Lola Bunny. Oh my god. No TTS Brian spitting Jay's raps.
Alright, so I need...
You know what, Gear Spider? When we get home, maybe we'll do a stream and we'll just replay all the alerts that have happened while we've been out
We will do
IRLing.
it just for you, Gear.
Yeah, we'll do it.
We'll do it
Okay,
just
so
for you.
everyone tune into the alert marathon.
Do you guys have measuring cups and measuring spoons? Are they in here?
So,
The other drawer over there.
with that in mind, now's
Oh
the
my
time
God,
to do
the
all the
shoes.
text-to-speech cool things.
Yeah.
Those are so freaking cool.
They were like this on the shoe warehouse for like $50.
Yeah, right.
They would even go for my guitar and stuff. Yeah, that's all I need. That's gonna be perfect. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we promise. We'll next when we stream from home.
Yeah.
We'll do a alert marathon.
Yes, we promise
Yeah.
you that, everyone. We will. We will.
What?
What?
Here's your alert here. Oh wow, Wolfie. Wow, rude. Hey Ozplat, how you doing? Where are you, Ozplat?
Yeah, I was playing. Where the fuck were you on Friday?
Yeah, where are you, Ozplat? What's cracking?
What's cracking, dude?
You say you haven't seen Spaceballs or anyone? You haven't seen Spaceballs?
Wait. You haven't seen Spaceballs?
You have or you haven't?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah, I just don't remember much. But I don't
Spaceballs.
I
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
oh,
Spaceballs,
I've
yeah.
seen it a couple of times. I wouldn't be able to like
Oh, I
quote it like some people do.
Like,
Oh, I
yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
But I
cool.
love
Free
it.
flower.
Yeah. That and Super Troopers.
Oh my god, how good is Super Troopers?
The whole first, like the start of the movie, right until like where it comes up with the title, like
Yeah.
that whole, I died. Like I couldn't stop laughing so hard the first time I saw it. When he's like, yeah, we'll put a cat in that pig's ass. And he's like, see the police car and reverse. No.
I don't remember Super Troopers.
There was a second one. The second one came out, what, 15 years later?
There's
from
another
her?
one?
Yeah, there's a second one. the fans rallied and they paid for it. They funded it, and then more people. Then they got backers. Is the
Oh,
second
that's
one?
right. You did say Osplay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
There's a second one. Borrow it.
Looks
Borrow
like-
it from Uncle
Looks
Torrance.
like we'll be watching it later.
What? How did I not know this?
Oh, do you guys have baking powder and caster sugar by any chance?
Oh my god.
Or if there's no baking powder, that's okay. We can survive without it. But I believe you would have any kind of sugar.
Is baking
Yeah.
powder and baking soda the same thing?
They're a little bit different. I'll take baking soda if you don't have baking powder.
Bicarb?
Yeah,
is
well,
that
I'll
like-
take. It's not the same, but it will work. So I can take
And
bicarb.
caster
Yeah.
sugar, did you
Or
say?
any kind of sugar, either. I thought everyone's got sugar.
No, I've got
Oh no, wait, did I bring my bicarb?
sugar.
My
I think I used most of the sugar, to be honest.
No, you can have sugar.
Well, that's normal. Yeah.
more normal's fine. It doesn't have to be caster. It's all good.
Okay. Well,
What's Erin cooking for us tonight?
Can't. Beans on the stove.
Who said that?
Osplay.
No, I was like, me. That's funny.
Beans on the stove.
Do you, raw sugar. It's right
Monkey
there.
Brahms, how you doing?
Yeah, that's perfect. Excellent. Thank you.
Okay.
Do you want us to live? I'm not cooking.
What?
No, I'm saying because of like meat to cook. That's like I will poison everybody.
No.
Oh, all right. The last time he cooked was we do like
What do I do?
where Kip will cook, and he decided to make. I gave him a mystery box, so a bit of this, bit of that.
Oh my god.
And he decided. I have to show you the photo. He decided to stuff. I've got to find. What was it?
It looks fantastic. It's a great presentation.
It was meat stuffed in meat, I believe it was. Pork stuffed in beef.
She made the mistake of giving me two different meats.
Yeah, so I kind of fucked up with that. Anyway, I've got to find.
That's awesome.
Duck or
And
just
she wanted like me to make two different dishes.
no.
Yeah,
And I was
Yeah.
just like,
Whereas
all
I
into
have to go to my
one.
Instagram and find it, and he turned out hook and white. So I hope I got the bad photo.
Hey, Mighty.
Still.
Keeping it away from
Michael?
the can of beans. Yes, that's true.
yeah.
Where is it? Where is it?
Loving the Melbourne streams. Cheers, Monkey Brahms.
Oh my god! I don't have the photo on my Instagram. It basically looks like a giant meat turd.
Yeah.
It looks like a giant meat turd. I don't have it on my Instagram. That's what it
'Cause it was
turned
like-
out like. So he actually made that.
Yeah, that looks good, right? That
Yeah,
looks
but-
professional.
But when he took it out of the oven, it looked like a giant meat turd.
It had like,
nuts on
cause
it.
one of the things
Like
was like
a log?
crushed peanuts. Yeah, so it's just like imagine a beef log, right?
Yes.
Okay, with like
Like a
crushed
meatloaf?
nuts stuck on it. No, not like a meatloaf. Like
Okay.
so what was the other meat?
It was you had pork fillet
I'd like-
and beef fillet.
I'd like pounded down the pork fillet and
Yeah, you
stuffed
did.
it with something, right? Then I pounded down the beef fillet and then rolled them both together, like rolled the pork inside the beef.
Good.
So it's just like a roll of pork,
Yes.
beef. So brown,
Yes.
crusted with nuts.
Yes.
You know, just broken nuts everywhere. It kind of looks like corn, you know.
It sounds dirty.
It was just it does sound dirty.
Covered in nuts.
Mm.
Keep on using the heat turd. Thanks, Chicken Box. What? Don't let her try to measure flour, says Tupac.
Oh, yeah. Did you not see? Oh, yeah. No.
I,
Yeah,
saw, I
well,
remember
maybe we missed
seeing the
that part.
beans because what it is, the night you were cooking, we were
That's
celebrating
You're
the cooking stream. We were celebrating our 4-year
We went out.
anniversary.
Yeah,
of
we went out and
Franklin's
we like
in
tuned
Sydney.
into your stream while we
Yeah,
were
while
celebrating
we're
our
eating
anniversary.
pizza and shit. So
Yeah.
it was all waiting for the band to come.
Did you bring the vodka to dinner, Kippo? What?
What vodka?
What vodka?
I don't remember no fucking vodka.
I didn't bring it, Chicken Box.
Oh, where's my MSG? I know I have that. So I just
Oh.
fucking grabbed it.
So you may not have seen this. This was me leveling, trying to level the.
Yeah,
It took
nice.
me an hour.
That sounds like me.
An owl.
Maybe. This is me. Oh, yeah. Oops. So I
Or like you
and
leveled it
took me-
into the thing and then yeah.
Yeah. I just, it took me a while. I was like, oh, that's what I've done. Yeah.
Were you baking?
What was I doing?
That was the enchiladas.
Yeah, that was right.
Like a-
enchiladas,
like a
yeah.
dough.
Enchiladas.
Enchiladas, yeah. So
Enchiladas.
that was to make the sauce, I think.
I don't know what it was. It took me 5 hours to do it. So.
Because it doesn't.
Do what I do. Just buy the shit in a jar.
Well, yeah.
Now, the point, because Erin doesn't cook, the
Oh,
point
she
is
has to make
for
it
her
from
to do
scratch.
everything
Okay.
from scratch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah.
You should give her a mystery box. Then she'll really struggle.
Well, that's one of the ideas is just for to do sort of something like that where we have maybe 4 or 5 people come over and everybody just brings like 2 ingredients each.
Oh, that's a good idea.
yes.
And Erin's got to
We
make
need
something
to do
with it.
that.
Yes.
We need to
So
freaking
nobody-
do
We
that.
were going to do something similar because for the last mystery box, Kat was like to the people who donated the money.
Pick the items, but
She
they
was like,
never
pick
got
the
back
items,
to me.
but no one ever.
Oh,
They
okay.
didn't. Chicken box never. You know.
Broken eggs never got back to us.
You know. So Kat had to do it all herself again. Hey John, how you doing? The one I left. Did you leave vodka in our fridge, chicken box?
Oh wait, this is half a cup. I almost fucked up.
Thanks.
Wait, I'm putting that flour.
We'll bring it back to you. We'll
It
get
is,
back
but
to you.
everything is gluten free tonight, so I do have to warn
good.
you. Yeah. Well, use the Melbournians, use the store. Everything from Melbourne's gluten free.
Is it?
I didn't even know that.
No, it's not. It's not.
not?
Not everything. No.
Well, it practically like way more
There's a
than
lot
what
of
we've got in Sydney.
options.
Yeah, it's just,
It's insane.
Yeah.
just we always have an option. No matter where you go, there's an option. For gluten free. Pretty much.
Yeah, a lot of the places.
Pretty much.
Whereas in Sydney, they're like,
It's like
no, we
gluten
don't
free
want
fuck
you to
off.
go away.
Yep. Gluten free fuck off. That's real.
Yeah.
Get out.
Why? I would've thought
Alright, so gluten free for our caster sugar. I've got the bicarb.
Yeah, Monkey Brahms. That's coming on.
MSG.
That's probably going to be a Twitch emote, I reckon. Chicken box on the back of a milk carton. He went missing
Oh yeah,
so
as
many
soon as we
times.
get back home to Sydney, I'm uploading that shit to our channel. So if you
Yeah.
want it, you have to sub, guys. Sorry.
He's missing out. That's his problem.
I'll give him some of the meat scraps. I promise. I'll promise that. What? The dog. I forgot the dog's name again.
Harley.
Harley. Yeah, but
Harley.
you know how Peaches got all the meat scraps at eggs.
Oh.
Feet,
Ooh.
repeat.
Okay.
All right. So okay. So we've got the plain flour, caster sugar, bacon, bicarb, mushroom dashi, which I've got right here. Cabbage is done. So now I've just got to.
Your yoga was very impressive. Great job. Oh, the yoga.
The
The
yoga.
yoga.
Yes.
Yeah, they did a yoga.
Generosity.
Tutorial
Did a yoga
or something.
tutorial at PAX.
I think that's when
Yeah.
Polly was playing. Didn't they do? Oh, that was earlier.
No, it was in the morning.
I was in the morning. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a.
It was in the that Wombat Theatre, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, and I didn't realise that for the price of $10 I could have made chicken box eat
Eat a banana.
It's very upsetting.
We're kicking ourselves.
Yeah, hiding. He was hiding.
Yeah.
You're gonna make that and yeah.
Oh, for sure we are,
Tina,
Tina.
but it's gonna be an emo. Yes.
We are making that an emote.
Yeah, thank you.
For sures. Right. I take it you guys have salt. Let me have a look in the pantry.
Crazy Cat, we're making okonomiyaki and some other stuff that I don't know
Yeah.
about because
I take it you guys have salt.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Kip's like goes, oh, they have salt.
So,
No, who
well,
doesn't have salt?
we can either go with
Oh,
or
if it's ground down, that would be better. Oh, awesome. That's perfect. Perfect, thank you.
Look at that spice roll.
I know! This is what I need in my house. You know, my spice drawer is a crappy Kmart rack taped to the back of my door because I can't get it.
We've also got.
But more important, this is the more important one.
I want to point out
Fireball!
you've got a second
Cola.
bicarb soda down there too. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, Captain
Emergency.
Morgan!
Oh.
We need this in our
Can we-
kitchen so
can we
bad.
show-
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to show this.
This
This is what you need in every fucking kitchen,
The
everyone.
most
If I
important
just-
cupboard of
If
all.
I just do this, does that move?
yes.
Is that okay to do?
Yeah. So undo that one and it's back and forth.
Yeah, undo this one and side to side.
I think so.
Wait.
But I've only just got this not long ago, so I'm still.
Oh. Oops.
Wait, there we
The-
go. Da,
Well,
da, da,
voilà.
da, da.
Yeah.
All the booze.
Oh man, this is the kind of kitchen I want. Big cooktop, plenty of
Pretty
space for
good.
sashes, and an alcohol fucking pull out.
Oh yeah.
Is that too high?
No, it's good. It's good. It's good.
That's my
Too high,
favourite.
too low.
It's my
Yeah,
favourite
that is very nice.
Well, we just got the crappy bar cart we got from Super Amart. Was yeah, it's like it does the job. You know, it's got wheels. You can move it around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's mainly full of alcohol that Chicken Box leaves at our house.
Amazing kitchen, Erin and Sai says chicken box. Food,
Yeah.
space,
That's-
cupboard. Yeah.
Yeah, that's thanks to my mum. My
That's
mum
sort of
did.
Yeah.
Mum did like.
basically sort of designed it.
Yeah, really.
She didn't
Oh.
design it.
She
She
designed
didn't design it. But she went and got and like. What she renovated?
What?
She renovated.
Renovated. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she
They got
she
the
chose
chicken
how it,
guy and the chicken guy.
the chicken guy,
The chicken box.
the
The
kitchen
kitchen
guy.
guy.
Chicken box.
Yeah. So she chose
Yeah.
what was what.
Yeah, right.
No, it's. I love the fact that you can hide the microwave.
Yeah.
Like
it's
that.
great.
That's awesome. You know, you can
Microwave.
stash dirty crap there you don't want anyone to see.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, mine was done like
Pretend you
11
don't have a microwave.
years ago. The damn
Yeah.
thing's already falling apart because my old man got these two guys who barely spoke a lick of English, done the entire kitchen for like $5,000, including appliances. And it's like, that's too good to be true.
And
Everywhere is
every
falling apart.
appliance has been replaced.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was all
Within
probably
2 years.
dodging off the back of a truck, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, my aircon's at the back of the truck. It's still working. Don't knock it.
Yeah, love nooks you can hide your junk in, says Monkey Brahms. Has anyone here seen the new Hellraiser?
No,
I haven't seen the old
it.
Hellraiser. Not because Kip broke them. It definitely got nothing to do with me, Chicken Box. Not even the, what is it called? Extractor?
Not even the what?
What's it called? Range hood.
Range hood.
That's the name for it.
Range hood. Alright. I'm going to need another half cup of water.
I didn't even know there was an old one, Critical Path.
What, Hellraiser?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's old.
Yeah.
Nice, so. Yeah, that's old.
Uh,
Alright, so we've got our
everything's-
That's
batter.
the one with the needles at his head.
Yes, that's Hellraiser, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's how they get away with, like, ruining it.
You
By
don't
saying
have
it's
a whisk by any
complete
chance,
reboot.
or is that asking
Yeah.
too much? Do you
A
have a
whisk?
whisk? A whisk?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Because I was in. Because I'm like, I don't want to go rifling through your shit.
No, go for it.
There's one here.
Wow.
Should be there.
Awesome. Because that's gonna be so much better than the fork. Yeah, I don't like rifling through people's stuff.
No, that's
Ah.
fine.
Just get in there. Start pulling the kitchen apart.
Absolutely, go for it.
I've already broken half of it, so.
Yeah.
Have you?
Well, no, so,
What is
okay.
open door?
So,
The oven door. Okay.
So it
Yeah.
was, okay.
All right.
Talk
So
about
did
the
you
door.
break that?
Yes.
you did.
So,
At,
like,
at
see,
about
it's got
4
the
o'clock in
side
the morning
bits.
while I was asleep.
It's like,
I
there
hear
was,
this glass
like,
just-
shit going, like, Simon Cooks, there was, like, stuff
Oh,
going
I've got a story to
inside,
tell
and,
you about my
I don't
range
like
hood in
that.
a
I'm like, I've
second.
got to clean it, I don't like, there's got to be either, like, something covering that or there, but yeah, shit was falling down the sides, and, like,
Yeah, right.
when after he was cooking. So I was like, okay, this is it's on legs, so
Yeah.
I should be able to pull it out
Pull it out,
and
yeah.
clean it.
Yeah.
So I grabbed this
Yeah.
and started shuffling it,
Yeah.
and just the whole front glass panel went
Also, just the flex of you going like that.
Yeah.
But knowing Aaron,
Wow. Yeah.
it would have been
Right.
quite violent.
Oh, that's actually. Yes.
No, Aaron wouldn't have been stuffing around with it, let's
So
say
yeah,
that.
but it's like, so I lifted that and like started shuffling it, and just the whole, all of a sudden, like I tried to pull it, out. Obviously it's not supposed to, and it just went smash. And Simon runs out and he's like, Jock, he's like, what happened? I'm like,
Fucking glass everywhere.
Glass
It's like,
everywhere.
Oh man,
Yeah,
what
it
it
was
is?
serious.
It's actually we've got the video evidence it's happening. We were
Yeah, right.
going to destroy our crappy modem live on stream, the shit box that Optus gave us. We thought because people donate to a new modem. We're like, cool.
We bought a new baby.
You've got a new modem. Those people donate to it. Awesome. Put our old one on the bench and like I've got a bowling pin. You've got the meat mallet. And we're
Yeah.
gonna smash this fucking cunt to pieces. Anyway, we bashed it. Then Kip went. Bang! The mallet flew out of his hand, smack bang into the range hood. Thankfully, it was already broken because we were getting a replacement a week later.
Yeah, it was
so,
definitely
yes.
already broken.
But we've got the video. The video is forever now in the raid warning of him just going.
Yeah, it was just like random. You know what it was? I think
What?
that killed it. Just too much oil up there because,
I did
in
quite a lot.
the electronics, yeah.
I did
And I
quite
tried
a
to pull
lot.
it apart and clean it, but that did not.
It was that was the piece of shit one that the non-English speaking dudes who
yeah.
didn't know what arrangement was installed in there.
Yeah, Wintermute, how you doing? Great to meet you the other night. It was great to meet you, Wintermute.
Same here,
Cheers, thank
Wintermute.
you so much for coming
Awesome,
along
mate.
to the meetup, mate. Is Kat just walking into random people's house now? Yep, that's
Yep.
it. We're
That's
just
what I
going
do.
door to door
Yep.
and making everybody eat
Yep.
our food.
Pretty much.
Just knocked on the door and was like, yeah, come in.
No, we're at Aaron Shea and Sai's house. Can we get a shout out for Aaron Shea Locker?
Come on, everyone. If you haven't followed them, fucking follow them.
Kip's last words, it was already broken. It
Yes.
was. It was definitely already broken, 100%.
All right, so our batter. We're gonna let our batter sit, everyone, guys.
Yeah,
This
we
is
do.
ready.
so you can't host now. So what's your, there's no, you can't.
I don't think
Is the hosting, is it gone
It's
now?
gone.
Yeah, I remember they were saying it was
3rd
gone.
or 4th of October.
Yeah, right. It's
Yeah,
gone.
it's gone.
All right.
Yeah, it's bizarre,
I
right?
don't know.
So we're gonna
I think
need
we've just
this.
got new shit
else do I need?
It's probably something that you got to pay money for.
Eggs, which is over here. Eggs, gluten-free.
$5 to host for 2 minutes.
Cool.
Have you guys seen
Well,
the new?
I'm not the homeowner. I just live here
What?
because.
Oh.
Oh no, my parents own this place.
Right.
They get their own homeowners who kind of like.
Oh, that's like
Not even. I'm not.
my parents own the place that we're in.
We're in the same
Yeah, we rent off. Yes. I thought we were the dumb cunts who did that.
Yeah.
No, because people like, because I say like, oh, my plan is, when they pass on, I'm dying anytime soon.
Home occupied.
I want to get out of Sydney because I want to get as far away from my brother as possible. Yes.
Probably.
So the thing is, we want to move down here. I want to sell up Warrington
That is the plan.
and move down here because I can eat like a normal person down here. It's amazing.
We should make that the command, shouldn't we?
Yes.
Semaphore? You
It
can
was-
sort that out probably, Semaphore. Make it a thing that happens. They got the slash shout out too now.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
You can do a slash shout out, and that
That's
will
right.
also do that thing, but not on the mobiles because
Oh, the mobiles, it goes a little bit fucky, doesn't it?
Twitch wouldn't want to
Yeah, Twitch is a little bit,
update their app.
What's
The app is like I'm always like whenever I'm always on
Loggers.
the phone, but on Twitch, and it's stuffs up like half the time. Like when you get a hype train, it won't show. I have to exit and come back in half the time.
Yes, on the
on the
mobile.
app.
Yeah, it's terrible,
It
yeah.
drives me up the
The
fucking
mobile
wall.
app is terrible.
The app is the biggest cunt. It's the biggest fucking cunt.
Drop past briefly on Friday night. What?
Hey,
Oh, she
CP! CP's here! CP,
Uh,
you missed some amazing fucking yum cha, mate. Oh, so good.
Yeah, we did go to it opened at 12, and that's
Yeah,
what honestly that's why we were late.
Yeah.
What opened as well?
Because
We went to Red. What was it?
the Red Emperor. The Red Emperor. They have a dedicated gluten-free yum cha menu. I haven't been to yum cha in 8 years.
It was on Little
Burke Street.
Little Burke Street.
Little Burke Street.
Do you know in between what and what?
Oh, just
It's-
somewhere on that street. I don't know.
It's not too far from
In
that
between-
Greek place.
In between the
yeah.
end of Little Burke Street and the other end of Little Burke Street. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go. Keep going.
And it was nice. It was great.
It was
And
so good. Like
I reckon that would have been in Chinatown.
yeah, it was in
Yeah.
Chinatown. Yeah, it was
well,
in
there's
Chinatown.
two actually. There's two.
There's
of
one
these.
in the shopping centre and one's in
There's one in the
Chinatown.
shopping
Yeah,
centre.
one's in a complex.
Anyway, but it opened at 12, and we planned to go to brunch at 11, but
because Boxy's been talking about
they
because
only
he's never been
open
to
at
Yum
12.
Cha. He's never been to Yum Cha before, so
Yeah.
Boxy's been talking about it for like fucking ages. And then we found CP's Credible Pass said there's a place that does gluten free in Melbourne that's certified by celiac
my
Victoria.
my waxing.
Oh, is it bad?
No, it's gone down.
Holy shit! It
It's
has
a
gone
little
bad.
What's it called? Red Emperor.
Red Emperor.
Yeah.
Red Emperor. It's really
Yeah, it was
good.
nice.
It was-
And the main thing was that
I could eat there.
Cat could eat there,
Which
So yeah.
which cat never gets to eat out.
Oh, yeah, no, yes, no, I know what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good food. Like I could like it sucks that I wanted to try chicken feet, but they weren't gluten free, so I was like I had to.
Yeah, I tried it. I tried a chicken foot. It was really nice. I really enjoyed the chicken foot.
Did you?
Yeah. It was
What's
not
it
what I
called?
expected at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You tried the chicken hearts
What
at
It was just
Churrasco.
like-
They were crap.
You know what it was like? It's like just really well seasoned and like in a tasty sauce
It
chicken.
was in
skin.
black bean sauce. I
Yeah.
think.
Like
Alexis
chicken
said.
skin,
Yeah.
right? But yeah.
Oh man, this is
Like, it's like-
cry.
The fact that like I guess Western societies like it's like because of him, because of the dog, like I researched all like about meat and like what to is good and everything, and found out that offal and all the organs are like the best part that
Yeah,
we should be
yeah.
eating.
Yeah.
We
Right.
should be eating it because of how much nutrition and good stuff's in it. But Western society, just for some reason, at some point, decided to say no,
Yeah,
it's
because
yucky.
it tastes bad.
Is it? So but I guess I just because of growing up with that, going, oh yeah, all those parts, I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
psychologically,
I don't know. Like
I like pate. Pate's probably one of the few things I'll
Yeah, liver pate
I'll happily have.
I can deal with.
Especially on banh mi, liver
Have
pate.
you never seen like duck pate? Like it's like the duck's livers and it's like a
And you
paste.
serve it on like a
You
wafer thin
yeah.
cracker. It's got a really strong flavour.
I've gotten liver for him.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a
right.
little bit different. A
Oh,
dog's a little,
Oh,
yeah,
man.
dog's
Oh,
liver's a
man.
little
When I was a
different.
kid, you'd walk through the door and you'd just be hit with this amazing, offensive smell. And I remember like walking through the front door and going, Mom, like, what's for dinner? Thinking like, what am I going to have to try and eat later? and she goes, it's not dinner, I'm just, you know, she'd put it in the pressure cooker and just like pressure cook liver for the dogs, right? And it just stunk the whole house out. The whole house just stunk of like just liver.
Wow.
Yeah, but I think with offal, you've got to know how to cook it and how to serve it.
Oh,
Like,
you overcook offal, it's foul.
Yeah.
Oh, the thing is oxtail considered offal?
Yeah.
The weeder.
I love
Yes, but no.
oxtail
Oh,
when
is it?
cooked correctly.
No,
It just
muscle meat.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah,
oh my
oxtail's
god,
good.
it's so freaking good.
The weeder the organ, the better, says Chicken Box. Lol Mancy, how's it going? What about a cow's vagina chicken box?
Oh, God, no.
Is that weird enough?
It is sweet and sour cow vag. It's real. Sweet and
Yeah.
sour cow vag. They got to soak it for like what, a few days to get rid of the stench
Yeah,
or some shit.
we've seen it in the Discord. Thanks.
And I don't want to see that ever again. Thanks, Boxy.
I don't think it was chicken. You hijacked someone's kitchen. We're at Aaron Shay's.
Yeah, we're
Lol
hijack.
Mancy.
We just go around Melbourne
Uh,
hijacking fucking
Give
kitchens.
me another shout out to Aaron Shay Live, please.
Woo.
So we're down in Melbourne, Lol Mancy, which is I can't remember if you're from the
I
States.
think they're from the States.
But we're in another state where like
What,
12,000
12,000 kilometres?
12,000? I don't know.
So 1,200. 1,200 kilometres.
900?
From what?
We're sitting in Melbourne. We're trying to think of the kilometre ratio.
It's about 1,000 anyway. Which doesn't. Oh yeah, in Western Australia, Long Manzy.
Oh,
And I
that's
know
right.
I've got that wrong before.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. So we're in Melbourne at Aaron Shay.
Melbourne.
Okay, apparently,
Yeah.
like I just googled it, Melbourne to Sydney kilometres, and it reckons 878 kilometres.
No way.
Yeah,
Really?
That's why from Sydney, from
Yeah,
right to Sydney.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, from us, because we're all the way out west, it's probably going to add like an extra.
Backwater of Perth. There you go. See, Perth's lovely, right?
Perth is too hot, man. That's the
Do you reckon
problem.
Perth's hot? I don't
Perth is fucking hot. There's one reason why I like it down here. The climate is a hell of a lot cooler.
It is so cold.
I love the cold. I can't handle the heat.
Yeah, we don't.
Well,
like
I have
the
a problem with my autoimmune disease. I have difficulty maintaining body temperature in the heat. Cold, I thrive.
Really?
Heat and humidity, I fucking suffer.
Yep.
So yeah, I said. Although now we've got the solar panels on the house. We're like shit. It's raining.
Yeah, she always used to love it when it was raining.
And
now
now
we
we're
put
getting
solar
free.
on,
We're,
she's
we're,
like,
it's like, oh shit, you know,
it's not raining.
the
We have an organ stew which is made from black bean sauce and it's amazing. I reckon Kippo would like it now. We call it Far Lao. Thyroid issue represent, says Winnemere.
Oh, thyroid issues can go get fucked, huh? I'm over it.
I don't the cold at all. Like I get really cold. Like if it's a little bit.
We
cold,
don't
I'm
even
like,
heat
ice.
our homes. We had a gas heater and we've thrown it out. We don't
Yeah,
use
we
that. We don't use our aircon for heating. But in summertime, oh god, because where we live, it's basically Sydney's armpit.
Yeah.
Penrith is basically the sweaty armpit of Sydney. It once got to 48.7 degrees. He was in Auckland that weekend. Yeah.
No, wasn't it like 49.5 or
Well,
something?
maybe it was 49.
It was
It was
49.5.
hell.
It was like 50 degrees.
I'm calling my mum going, my aircon's not keeping up. I'm coming to your place because you got ducted so I can sit under a freaking vent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So bad.
I think that's why we go to the that's when we started going to the pub when it was getting way too hot and like we had a couple of few days. Like let's just go to the pub and have lunch.
Yeah, that's.
We've got evaporative cooling, but only like it's good for Melbourne because we'll get those sporadic hot days, but
Yeah.
if you get a few of those hot days in a row, it shits itself.
Yeah.
It can't. And so I'm like,
Oh, we've got the split as well, but it's
Yeah,
just
it's so
it's
expensive.
Well, not for us anymore. That's one reason why, because people my parents, because I paid for it on there, my dad's like going, why are you putting it on there? I go, I'm sick of getting $800 power bills.
Yeah.
What are you doing,
You know?
Chicken Box? Thanks for the
And
5
we've
gift subs,
got
Chicken Box.
2 power bills, so it's like we can make one down to nothing, because the granny flat,
Come on, a quarter
doesn't
Friday.
have it.
Well, cheers. Crazy Cat, thanks
Wait,
for the 100 bits.
was it Boxy?
Thank
Holy
you.
shit,
We don't have
Foxy.
alerts on at the moment. Normally we have alerts and stuff.
But we're scuffing at this.
It's disgusting.
This is disgusting, cunts.
Yeah. Chicken boner, 5 gift subs. What the fuck?
And also, Crazy Cat with 100 bacon bitties.
Why chicken box?
I don't know. Is Boxy, are you drunk? Have you been drinking at the airport?
Oh man, it was so nice and cool, Balzac in Auckland too.
Yeah, rub it in.
Yeah.
It was funny. That's when you
Like that.
smuggled the toilet paper
And
back home.
they had plenty of toilet
This
paper.
was in the middle when there's a toilet paper crisis.
Yeah.
And he smuggled a 24 pack in his luggage.
It was
because
right
it all had tons.
It was right at the beginning of COVID. I was over there for a work trip. Then, like,
Yeah, we had
Jacinta Arden had said, you know, anyone who comes in after Sunday midnight is going to have to quarantine for 14 days. And I rang my boss and I said, am I still going? He's like, yeah, you'll be fine. You'll get in before the cutoff. All good. So like, I was there for like 3 days, and everyone I met was like, so when did you arrive? And I had to keep explaining, I arrived before the thing, you know, I'm all good to be out and about, you know, and then they shoved me on a plane like 3 days into the trip. My boss called me and said, go back to the hotel, pack up your stuff, we're booking you a plane, because they're just shutting
But then
down.
you loved yours. You got to quarantine for 2 weeks.
I didn't go to quarantine
He
for 2 weeks.
loved it. He didn't have to leave the house to do anything.
Yeah.
And I no longer have a driver's license because I had to give up my driver's license a couple of years ago due to medical reasons. And all I could say is, fucking hell, man, getting groceries and shit with an Uber and all that kind of stuff sucks.
Oh, good luck, Quoth. Good luck, mate.
See,
that
is it
Landlord issues are painful.
Oh man, that's
Yeah.
look.
Good luck, mate.
There's some slumlords out there. They can go get fucked.
It's scary going like.
Oh, it's like some places that I've stayed
Yeah.
at. They, you know, like that I've rented, house is falling apart. They did not care, and they would put as soon as you ask for something to be repaired, rent will go up. And it was just like you know, no.
That's like friggin' car
It's
insurance.
gonna be interesting.
It's like it's like car insurance. Like, you know, if you
You have an
that's
accident.
not your fault.
Yeah,
And
premium.
you call and you tell them somebody hit me. I'm just letting you know. They'll put your premium up. I'm like,
Yeah.
but it wasn't even my fault.
Exactly.
I didn't even claim
Oh, man.
anything. They'll put your premium up.
Actually, no.
Oh,
Man,
one
one of
thing-
the
One thing I want to ask you, you know the scooters around here? Is there like, if you have an accident with them, you know the e-scooters?
Yeah,
What
know,
happens
the
with-
city in there.
What happens with
Like-
that?
like-
So,
like in
could you,
Singapore,
if
I
you have an
know.
accident with them, do you like sue the state or something, or is there a waiver? I'm just curious because we just see them lining up with people zipping up and down, going, that's a mad liability right there.
Yeah, didn't have to
I
do that.
reckon no,
Garlic.
it'd probably be the person. So they would have to probably sign a
Yeah,
waiver
but, like,
to say,
you
yeah,
just
that's
think
it.
like,
The king of flavor.
oh yeah, I don't know. Man, who's got?
Who's got one what?
We saw plenty of helmets in the river.
Yeah,
Is it
some
really?
people were dumping them in the river.
Is it a river?
There's
Inlet?
the
The
yeah.
whereabouts?
In Docklands, you know,
Yeah.
near the
Oh
convention
yeah,
centre.
yeah. So it's sort of coming in from the bay.
Yeah.
Oh, God. You know, this is what I mean. Australia, we're the worst. So when I lived in Singapore, like, they've got those rent bikes, and they're so respectful, and it's like, you put them, it's like, you know, where they should be. And
Yeah,
like,
Singapore is super like.
They ban chewing gum there, don't they? If I
Yeah.
remember correctly.
They do, but
Yeah.
you can still get it. You just have to
Yeah.
sign for it.
Okay.
It's just, yeah, you just sign for being, like, at the chemist to get it. But yeah,
Oh,
it's
that's
like,
some
yeah,
sauce.
we're such an asshole freaking.
We broke your bin.
Oh, that's okay.
Wait, you broke the bin.
It doesn't bin anymore.
Wait, what do you mean?
Kippo.
Oh, you got a fancy.
Yeah, she's got
The
the,
Lazy
the
Susan.
pull out lazy Susan for
Yeah,
the
how do you-
bowls and shit. No, you got to do it here.
Oh.
Go about halfway down.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
You done it too high.
Oh, okay.
You done it too
Okay.
high.
It's designed.
It's
so
user
that-
error. It's user error. Don't worry.
It's designed to do with your knee. So if you've got a handful of stuff,
Yeah,
just
you
go
just
up.
poke it. Yeah.
You just poke it.
You just poke it.
You're good. Yeah.
About
Just
halfway
a little
down.
poke.
About halfway down, give it a poke. No
Yeah.
worries. I can do that.
So apparently,
Uh,
it says shots size shout.
So I shout.
What do I do?
Oh shit.
Some shots.
We've got a ball opener. Do you have a ball opener in the keyring? We've got a ball opener.
Yeah.
Right.
That top drawer on the left-hand side, I think.
There's
Ah.
something.
Huzzah. There you go.
What's your problem?
He's missing out. That's what his problem is. He's like, he's usually hanging around the kitchen when people are cooking.
There we go.
Did you get it?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got
yeah,
it. We
yeah.
got it. We got it.
Done.
Alright, so I'm gonna freestyle this, everyone, because this is so much easier. This way me have to, like, you know, pour out shit and all that kind of crap.
Wait,
Over
so
here.
she-
I don't know what I'm doing.
Do we have anything? Like five? Oh, do we have enough
Yeah,
five?
no, we've got this. We've got the vodka O as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, vodka O is like
You
awesome.
got some fireball?
Yeah, it's still.
Fireball in?
It's too early. You know?
It's too early. It's too early.
Right.
There's some absinthe.
Oh, I haven't touched absinthe in.
I think is this fake absinthe?
It's been a long time since I've touched
Yeah.
absinthe.
Legal absinthe?
It looks like an airport one or a
Yeah.
probably
mini
was.
bar one or something.
I can't remember where that
From the
came
Czechoslovakia?
Okay.
Sounds
I'm pretty sure this is from you, Simon. It says
Was it?
Green Fairy Minis.
Yeah, I can't remember where it came from.
60% alcohol. Holy shit.
Wow.
Maybe it might be the proper one. Can't remember.
Is that vodka?
Oh.
I don't know what that is.
May I have some, please?
Oh, I could make a cowboy shot, I think. Because
Oh.
you just need butterscotch and snaps and.
Oh, do you have to
Baileys.
put butterscotch snaps?
cocksucking cowboy.
Cocksucking cowboy.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, do we
Oh,
have the butterscotch? The butterscotch? Scotch?
That's what this is. Butterscotch snaps.
And
Snappy.
what else?
Well, well, it's not Bailey's. It's the rip-off of Bailey's, but it's strawberry.
Oh, Marula, is it Marula? Is that the
Yes.
rip-off one? Marula or whatever it is?
No, it's wait.
So you can't drink that, right? Because it's
I can't touch Bailey's because it's dairy, and I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, so I've got to be careful with that shit.
that's it. Oh my
Let's go with the other one,
god!
the other ones there.
Huh?
Holy shit!
What?
Free
What?
shower.
What free shower? Oh my god, is that his shower? Fucking hell, and you
Like water pouring in from the vent above.
Jesus.
Huh? Where's this in?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
at the
no,
store,
it's
yeah.
it's you're American, right, Qua?
Yeah, Cost American.
Just a landlord issue.
Omar's.
Oh, I've had that before. Yeah, that's been around for years.
Yeah.
There's the thing is there is a dairy-free Bailey's, but you can't get it in Australia, which is incredibly, it's very annoying.
Wait, does it have to be after 6 o'clock to do shots? Is that the rule?
Green jelly
Does it what?
I don't know that
Oh,
many.
no, Qua said it's 6 o'clock
It's
somewhere.
7:20 here.
Right, 5 o'clock is the alleged drinking time.
Oh, there's triple set. Oh, there's no much left, but there's triple set. I don't know.
So it'll taste.
I'm just giving you options. That's cool.
Ooh, that's good.
I'm happy with either the fireball or the macaron.
Oh, fireball.
So what do I do?
Fireball.
Fireball looks like.
Okay. And what's that one? Oh, there's not much of that one. And there's... Have you got the alcohol mixed with the oil?
Alright, chuck this thing. Probably wasn't enough room on the shelf for the alcohol.
I'll take
so I
the,
put it down.
what is it, olive oil? I'll take a shot of olive oil.
Don't tempt him because he will probably do that. You will do a shot of olive oil
Oh, you know, for the right
for the rolls.
the right price.
For the right price.
Or the right laughs. Dictator Dan says, fucking get on the beer, says Dota. Cheers. Cheers,
Get on the
Dota.
beers. Take this seriously.
That was a great song.
I love that. That remix was hilarious.
That was the best. There was a
No,
what's
the ScoMo one, Cole Makes Me Come.
Oh,
That
yeah,
was hilarious.
There was a good Gladys Berry Bin Chicken one too, wasn't there?
Was there a
I
good?
swear there was a good.
I don't know if there was a good Gladys Berry Bin Chicken.
Someone did one of those. Yeah. I'm in Melbourne, says Chicken Box. Back to work, Chicken Box. Fireball and Red Bull.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Wait,
that's
I
good.
made that by accident. So
Was it good?
Yeah.
I was doing. Yeah, I was bringing. I got I got the fireball, and you know you can make an apple spice, an apple.
Apple. It's,
Apple-
Apple cider.
Yeah. Fireball apple cider. Yeah.
It tastes a bit like an apple pie.
Apple
Yeah.
pie. That's right, an apple
Right.
pie.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah.
Have you had the apple pie cider? There's actual cider from New Zealand that tastes like apple pie, apple crumble. It is so good. It's called Zeff, Z-E-F-F.
Yeah, apple
Yeah,
crumble
apple
is-
crumble cider.
Yum.
It's literally that for dessert.
Jaeger bomb.
It's awesome. Not Jaeger bombs. Oh, you guys probably haven't heard the story about the Jaeger bombs. I went to see 9 Inch Nails. This was back in I think 2007 at Luna Park in Sydney.
Apple
Yeah.
pie
And I went by
Baileys?
myself because the person was supposed to come
Apple pie
flaked out,
Baileys
basically
soda?
flaked out.
What?
So I'm like, oh, do
That's
a
the
few
thing,
drinks in the
apparently.
bar. Someone was like, buying rounds of Jaeger bombs before the show. Offered me a couple. I'd say no to free alcohol. Jumping around the mosh pit and all that. Yeah. And I'm feeling a little bit sick. Leave the venue. At Luna Park in Sydney, there's a big thing of stairs that goes to Milson's Point train station. And just left a trail of vomit as I started going down there.
Great.
I haven't had a Jaeger bomb since. Oh no, I had one at that last Twitch Sydney meetup that we went, and
why
I
didn't
didn't
you go to that
puke.
one?
No, we went with Chris. Remember? It was when the place was shutting down.
Oh.
I was
You know?
going to say, Aaron, I'll have to look here. I don't know.
Is there gluten in that? I just need to just double check because I don't want to destroy your toilet.
Oh, it's whiskey.
Oh, is it? Let me double check because some whiskies are actually GF. So let's see if Fireball's GF. Hold on. Because some are GF. I've got to Google it.
It won't say on the bottle.
It won't say on the bottom, no. It doesn't work like that.
Sometimes they're like just enough, and other times they're not.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Because it's flavoured, they might have like. Yeah.
Fireball is considered gluten free.
Yeah.
Yep, it's considered gluten free here. So,
made in Canada.
So there you go. I can actually have Fireball.
Yeah.
So because this is what you call licorice.
Yeah, it's just like Sambuca.
Oh, gross. We hate that shit. It's so bad.
Yeah, we don't like licorice.
Really?
No. Or Dr. Pepper or...
I don't like Dr. Pepper. I like licorice though.
Yeah, right.
It's pretty easy.
We're not going to like worry if one's a little bit...
Yeah,
we're not going to
worry
too
like,
much.
No. Check it. This is when I suggested Erin Shay as a raid and told them that Cat's Kitchen and Kip went off the fuck after the raid.
That's right.
Wait, what was that?
What?
Wait, what?
I think
I think I said...
when you guys first, I think, raided us.
That's right. Didn't we?
And,
oh, that's right. That's right.
Oh. That is a time warp, isn't it? Yeah.
I really hope if Cat and Kip are boning with this in the background, and they're like trying to do just a jump to the left.
Oh my god.
Yeah, right.
I actually don't remember that. No, what? Dishy, you're going to have to start doing your
Oh,
job.
You wouldn't remember it. You were
Start doing
voting.
your job, Dishy.
Yeah, we weren't there. We were busy.
You weren't there.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
When was that? What was...
Yeah.
Like, what occasion was it?
Yeah. I'm just trying to think.
What?
Cheers.
Oh, shots.
Shots. Gear Spider in the chat.
Hold on.
Gear. Shots, come. Yeah. Cheersies.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh,
Whoop. Yeah. Oh, that goes down the treat. Fuck, that stuff's good.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was GF, because normally they say most whiskeys have got gluten in it. And, you know, it's so ironic. Every time I come down to Melbourne, I get gluten contamination. Last time we came in 2019 for PAX.
You're not having one.
We were starving. We decided to get Domino's on Lonsdale Street in Melbourne. So we thought, you know, order a couple of pizzas, bring back to the hotel room, and I'm thinking, I'm starving after the long ride. Anyway, they screwed up my pizza. They put my toppings on his base, and I didn't know. Took a bite. I'm like, God, this tastes good. And then I'm like, my lips are tingling. This tastes a little too good to be gluten free. And I spent the entire night in the bathroom. Yeah, it ruined the first leg of our trip. But we did make up for it. All right, so I've got the okonomiyaki sauce, the Kewpie I've got the dressing. Oh, I need the fried shallots for that bastard, which I'll get in a second.
I'm straight to Bunnings. I'm going to find one of these and put it in our sink.
Yeah, it's
I've
pretty
got
good.
one of those, but we don't have the deep. Look how deep their sinks are. We don't have that in our shit house kitchen.
It's also the beer
Yeah.
wine as well. Cool.
That's fine. We don't have that beautiful, glorious deep sink.
Oh, it's so good having a deep sink.
Yeah, that's so good. I love a deep sink.
Do ya?
Who doesn't want a deep sink?
Come on, Aaron.
Alright. Okay, so that's for the dumplings, for the gyoza. That's for my crappy gluten-free wrap ones. I'm just trying to frickin'
It is a nice kitchen, yeah.
Alright, so
See,
That was the first time we ever raided you guys, apparently.
Yes,
Yeah.
because you're up phoning.
yeah.
Right.
I don't know.
I think it wasn't like eventually later, like but it was a bit later.
Yeah, a bit later.
It was a bit later. Just enough time to,
30
Seconds?
to 50 seconds.
Yeah.
Alright, primavas, dashi, green cabbage, bacon, eggs, breadcrumbs, peanut oil. So we've got the sauce.
Must have been some stream we were doing. I don't know.
Who knows what we were getting up to. Alright, bowl for the bull beans.
Oh, what do you need?
Oh, I said a bigger bowl for the dumpling mixture. Or the goiza mixture. I'm so pissed, man. You know what you can't get here in Melbourne? Round fucking wonton skins. We went to both Coles and Woolies, you only got the square ones here. I'm like,
Aldi?
Aldi don't, I don't think they sell them in New South Wales, they do, but what it is, Woolies in New South Wales sell the round ones, and we're like, yeah, we'll go Woolies or square, but that's okay. What it is, they're just not going to be perfectly round when I put them in the fucking press.
Do you guys use...
The which bit?
Oh no,
your
because
dishwasher?
they're
Do you use your dishwasher?
Simon, is it need, like, is there stuff?
Yeah, it's
Victoria
actually
only
stuff in
says
it at the
sells
moment.
square
It's
ones.
Yeah, just let you
yeah.
know.
Oh, those things.
Yes,
Yes, because I thought, oh, Victoria will have it.
I had it on earlier.
Yeah.
Is it full?
Yeah.
Is it
Well,
just
yeah, there's not that much in it, to be
It
honest.
says end on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's finished.
Empty it, Simon. Go ahead. Do you want me to empty it?
Well, it seems like I'm the cook in here. You should be the one doing the...
Oh,
That is true. Oh, is that the new dish thing? Is that what
Yeah.
I'm-
Let's go over wash.
That's so, oh god, that's actually like fucking heavy.
Yeah.
Well, I bought it like I bought you, not you, I bought Simon a new deep dish.
They're great for like any kind of casseroles and stuff and all that. Alright, let's get in soy sauce before I put in our
How was
pig.
your gig? Was it love to slung past my old colleague seeing you?
Oh,
sorry,
I'm just gonna
sorry.
chuck the stuff in
Oh,
here.
that's okay, listen you. It was good. Wait, which one?
I make a
is it
big mess,
Friday?
but I swear to
It
God
was
I
good.
will clean it up.
Don't stress.
We got this.
You should see when we cook for like a party or something. Oh my God, 3 days straight, my house is upside down.
Yeah, yeah.
Someone jumped in front of a train?
Alright.
Someone jumps in
That's
front
all
of the
empty
train.
if you just want to chuck in the thing.
Hey, eggs! Eggs! How are ya?
Hi, eggs.
Hey, eggs!
What do you mean? Someone jumped in? What do you mean someone jumped in, like, proper jumped in, like, actually jumped in front of a train?
Where? What? Friday night at the Glen Ferry.
Wait, we were down there on Friday night.
I'm glad to hear it went well. Sorry, I was
Because
misreading.
Wintermute said trains are parked heading this
Oh,
out this way too. Someone
that's
jumped
right,
in
because
front of a
Wintermute
train.
had to get the train back home because he's out of the city.
Yeah, train stopped. What, hit them? Or as in, so someone jumped out and then the train stopped and didn't make contact? Contact, contact? That's insane.
Alright, so here's my plan. Once I've done with this prep, I'm going to clean up and I can start getting everything else done.
Is this
This is working for me
Yeah,
perfectly.
you can leave it? Cool.
So it's all good. If you need the laptop, just pinch it.
No, it's Mac. So I mean,
Mac.
nothing.
It's Mac. Look, even though I'm a graphic designer, I fucking hate Macs. I never learned to
Right.
Macs.
Oh,
I
You're a graphic designer?
Yeah, it was because what it is, how many years ago? Almost 9 years ago, I went and got my diploma in digital media and design, and I do freelance work, and I'm also freelance to a company not too far from where we are. So yeah, so Twitch stream is actually not my job.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't earn enough on Twitch to pay the bills.
hey, broke eggs.
So yeah, I'm actually a graphic designer. I never used to be. I worked in admin for like, dear God, I think close to almost 20 years.
Oh, cool.
Dr. Curo. Welcome in.
Welcome in.
How's it going?
How's it going?
Is that a giant dildo?
No, it's ScoMo, our big
No.
blue penis.
It's a soft toy. It's a soft toy penis. Okay. It's all good. He's happy to see you.
He's happy to see everyone.
Cheers.
Fork for this. Make my life a bit easier.
Someone makes
It's a neck pillow.
Yeah, it is a neck pillow.
Neck pillow.
It's just a neck pillow.
Cheers.
What are you saying?
Huh?
I think so. Max. Oh, I know. So, I tried everything. I needed a new laptop, like bad, and because obviously with what we do, and like I need it for like because I do like with video editing with show reels and stuff, and for all that fucking music production shit that we do. I tried so fucking hard to find like I grew up in a family. Like my brother did a double degree in computer science at RMIT. Like so I brought up with PCs. I'm like PC. I did Max. I used Max for a year at uni because you're like, you just tried it. I did it for a year.
How long ago was that?
Hey,
How long ago was
I
that?
did music at uni and I gave it a year and I still all I want to do is
Yeah, but
press
it was,
control
it's
fucking
like 20
delete.
years ago or something. It's different.
How old do you think I am?
I'm just saying, it was a long time ago.
It was in 2007. 8. Yeah, anyway, not the point. Anyway, I gave it a full year and I was
Doesn't seem
like,
like that long ago.
yeah, Simon. And I hated it. Hated it. All I did was try and like, whilst I was like, I need a new laptop, I'm like, no, I did everything I could, looked at all the reviews, checked all the specs, and every single goddamn laptop I could find. Then we wanted a laptop. I needed a laptop, something portable. So I was like, just get a desktop. I'm like, got one. No, need a laptop. Couldn't find anything that matched the fucking Mac.
Yep.
And it killed my soul. I walked into the Mac store and I'm like, I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm gonna blow up
The girl comes over and first thing Erin says is, look. I hate Macs. I'm like,
let me just be clear, alright? I'm not happy about this right now. I don't like Macs, but I have no choice.
Yeah,
I still.
My dad is Apple mad. Like,
Yeah.
from like,
I've noticed
from
that.
like the Apple IIe days, like he's just bought apples.
Wow.
There you go, guys.
yeah.
Dumpling filling done.
Oh, look at that.
Delish.
That's a lot of dumplings. That's gonna make a lot of
You
dumplings.
can have leftovers, eh? This shit for breakfast is the bomb, man.
Oh, leftovers.
Yeah, leftovers are good.
Yeah, and we
I
always
can't
had
help it. It's in my DNA. You
Macs
can't.
growing up, and I was so mad because we couldn't play video games.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I've always liked the Mac, but I'm not fussed up. Like, I don't hate either.
Yeah, no, I don't. I would say that I don't hate either.
And I've got a MacBook as well, and so I'm happy with both.
I'm a bargain hunter, okay? I like a deal. And I hate the fact, and my biggest thing is that Apple, like, you can only use Apple with Apple products for so long. Because you can only use Apple stuff, nothing else worked. You had to, and they would charge you tenfold.
Don't even
Don't
get
get me
me
started on iTunes.
Yeah,
Fucking
like
iTunes.
the fact that if you have an iPod or a iPad or an iPhone, right, and you want to do anything with it, you've got to plug it into flipping iTunes.
Yeah.
But
My
the
my
whole
daughter-
Apple ecosystem, I'm not a fan of.
yeah, my daughter had an iPad, right? She forgot her Apple ID password or whatever. Can't get into it. Can't get into the iPad. It is a paid way now. It still works. Everything's fine. Just
But you
can't get
can't
into
do
it.
the whole send
Can't
it
do
to
anything.
your
And
email.
no, because it's not like linked to anything, or the email that it's linked to, you know, she's forgotten the password to or whatever. We took it into the Apple store. They're like, no, we can't do anything with
I
it.
remember that. And we were like going, oh, sorry.
And it's just like,
yeah.
cool.
You're like, oh, too bad. You have to buy another one.
Yeah, pretty
Oh,
much.
wow.
It's that they want you to go there and
Of
walk out
course.
with a brand new one. Like,
Absolutely.
you fucking scoundrel cunts.
That's what I don't like, and that's what
Sorry,
I like.
Bridget. You don't have to. I hope you're enjoying it, Bridget. iPhones will get forced to use the USB-C by the EU. Yeah, that's great. I fucking love that. I love that snowball. I wish our. You know what? Because I work for a allegedly European company, and we had to learn like all the data.
Hi, Bridget.
What's it
You can
called?
come you can come in front of the camera. We don't give a shit. Gets the focus.
I do gotta
The
pee.
data.
Focus and leave
I don't know.
up.
Privacy. Data privacy. Data privacy. I pay attention at work.
Oh, double yoker! Winning.
Oh, really?
I think that was, or maybe not. Maybe
Oh,
my
yeah.
eyes. Maybe
No,
my eyes. Oh no,
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 you
no.
got three.
It was a big
No.
one. My eyes were deceiving me.
Oh.
Oh,
It was
that's
just a big
I was
one.
like, that's
What
lucky.
a lot of excitement over nothing.
Yeah.
GG, Cat's Kitchen.
Ooh.
What was I saying?
About
Data privacy.
yeah, data.
Anyway, you guys over the EU have the best fucking data privacy laws. In no joke. Fucking so good.
Even Germany, if you go and try and do Street View, it's like blurs everything out.
Yeah, really.
You can't.
Do you know what I like it? The best thing about it, I think, right? You know when you sign up to something, right? And you've got to uncheck the box that says send me spam and all that crap. Well,
it's automatic, right?
in Europe, it's illegal for them to have that box pre-ticked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
and that is just the fucking tits.
Which is
But isn't it sad that we
absolutely
should
how
have?
it should be.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
It's
Do I
sad
want to
that
know?
shouldn't
Do
be.
I want to know about specials and stuff and whatever? That
Well,
maybe
no.
I do. But it should be my
If
choice
you wanted to, you would click it.
to click it.
Yeah.
But isn't that sad that that's the whole thing, that's where, like, that we that we have to worry about that kind of shit. That people like fucking us around like that, like with the data privacy. That you actually have to like be concerned. That people are going to use, like, try and take your data and use it for marketing and all that shit.
Yeah,
Like, it's just, you shouldn't even have to worry about that shit.
Yeah, no. But I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know. The internet is a weird place.
It is a very weird place.
And, yeah.
It's also
all
porn.
we just have no...
We're seeing that next week. We've never seen Avenue Q before.
Oh my god, really?
It's gonna be at it's gonna be like an hour and 10 minutes away at the North Shore, but we're driving there.
You'll kill
It is so
yourself.
good.
I've never
That's
seen
awesome.
it.
We saw it on Broadway when
We're
we saw
in
it
New York, yeah.
well, it was off Broadway, but just,
Yeah.
and so like we were in the like I think second like front row,
Second person, second row, yeah.
and Simon got picked out.
No. Oh,
I'm like,
nice.
It's so good. The internet is for a point. Have you heard?
Australia doesn't always suck. You are the people who have to thank for Steam's game return policy. Really?
Really?
For what?
Steam's game return
Game
policy,
return.
apparently Australia was responsible for that.
Yeah, sure.
We know what's bullshit about Australia. It took us so long to get
Oh,
an
Tina.
R18 games rating.
Yeah.
All our games were censored until they
Yeah.
brought it to the government.
Or they
brought it
just
on,
didn't, like, if there was like a game that was rated R,
Yeah.
They wouldn't release
overseas,
it.
it just wouldn't get released here
Yeah.
for the longest
Ah.
time, yeah.
So when did that come in? That you?
Oh, a few years ago. I think it was
Who
like.
it? It was a guy
Still
from WA.
reasonably
Yeah,
recent.
yeah.
Like,
I can't remember. I
he
can't
was
remember his name.
How's the Hot Springs?
Oh
Cat's
my
Kitchen
God.
says Tina and Scottina, and you've asked this question like about 50 billion times, I think, Tina.
I want to go there again. I want to spend a whole weekend, hire a cabin, and just sit in that fucking hot spring, man, in the tub. Oh, who's calling you now?
Australian consumer.
Do you know how many scam calls I get from flipping Melbourne?
Yeah.
03 is Melbourne, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Melbourne.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Were you a victim of the Optus hack?
No, fuck off. No.
No, Tina, not at all. No, well, I'm sorry, Tina, because we're not paying enough attention to the chat. We're
So
being
I'm
bad.
cooking. I'm fucking cooking here. Right?
You cunts being a Yankee. I got to crash. See you fucks later. Cheers, Quad.
See you,
Have a good
Quad.
one.
Good luck
Rock
with
on.
the good luck with the rental
Good luck
thing,
with
mate.
your thing.
Because that thing
P10.
sucks.
How nice is Erin's kitchen?
I
Nice
love
kitchen.
this kitchen, man.
Uh,
This is everything that Cat wants in a kitchen. My
Even a
shitty
spider?
one. I'm fine with it. We've got like our garage is full of redbacks.
Oh.
So yeah. So
It's
I'm
just a
constantly in there with a
regular
can of
house
water saying fucking killing the cunts.
I'm okay with someone like him hanging out there because of other bugs. It'll eat the other bugs, like
Yeah.
little shitty bugs. But if it's like a proper spider, fuck no.
A huntsman though isn't going to hurt you.
I don't care.
They're just going to freak you out. I don't like it when they're in the car.
Oh yeah.
I have not been a victim of that, and I get scared of having been in my car for holidays.
I've been the person.
The what?
No.
In
You
a
know,
car,
like the
no.
huntsman spider in your car, and you
I've had that
pull
too.
down. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
There's no biggest
It was the most relaxed huntsman. Well,
Yeah, no.
quite. It didn't drop in my lap. It like when I pulled the thing down, it like ran down onto the windscreen to stay hidden from me.
I had
Okay.
I
And I
was
just casually pulled over.
peak hour traffic on the freeway near the city. in
Yeah,
Melbourne.
it happened to be on the freeway too.
And wasn't the visor or anything. It just sort of
Ran across the windscreen.
ran across the windscreen.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Fuck that.
I can't go anywhere. I'm stuck here. Like I'm not
I would
sort of
just
scared or anything, but
Yeah.
I don't want it there. You
No,
know?
you don't want it on you.
Yeah.
No,
Right.
so
You
I'm
want
like,
it as far away
fuck.
from you as possible, especially
Yeah.
like from your lap or your face.
and then, but yeah, it sort of ran down in the vent or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm like, where the fuck is it? What do I do? I can't go anywhere. I'm stuck.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
As
No,
long as it's not in
no,
view, I'm all
no.
good.
I would literally. Some people say, I would get out of my car and fucking walk.
Just be like, that's it.
That's it.
Car abandoned.
I'm done.
No.
You know.
Never sell it. So on our stream once, so people on our stream know that I'm shit. I like spiders. No, and this happened. It was all by chance. One of our viewers, came in and said something about. Oh, remember that time? What was it? She wrote something in the chat about a spider. Something about sound like a spider being in the background, and said how you just got pranked or something. But then
Just got trolled.
You just got trolled. But then Doc put a spider emote in the chat, and because we have stuff coming up on our screen,
Oh,
it came up. It just so happened perfect timing. It came up and it's perfect spot. It came
like
up
right next to you.
right there. So when I looked at the TV, like
It was like a spider behind you.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll find the video. I shit my pants. So hard.
Oh, that's wow.
It was. Oh no. I
Cheers,
was like,
boss.
cry.
I don't know.
Here.
Cockroaches freak me out more than spiders. Or cockroaches was. Sydney is known for big, gigantic, motherfucking, radioactive sized cunts, big black ones that fly around and come on your face and in your hair.
Oh.
So they freak me the fuck out.
Yep. Shit
Wow.
my
And it
pants.
just looks like it's massive on the wall.
Yes.
What's that, Harley?
Oh.
But there's nothing behind you and you're okay, you just got trolled. But
Hey, Kippo,
no,
get the
that's
spinning.
not.
What?
Don't.
Get the spinning.
jnoiva.
Yeah, get the spinning, Kippo.
Shit my pants.
Because I'm gonna need a few things.
Oh shit, my phone's on 2%, Simon. How do I do? What do I do?
You get the charge. It's pretty simple, really.
That's what Boxy's been doing all weekend.
Oh, I don't have a charger with them.
Yeah. Oh. Phone's on 2%. Get the chat going.
Alright, so that's for, just trying to pose myself. Chicken stock, that's what I need to do. Put a bit of fucking chicken stock in the batter. Chicken stock powder. Oh, you're gonna need to wash this too when you're done.
I don't leave it. I'll wash it.
No, dish bin comes to you. Dish bin comes to you.
I don't know. I said I'll wash it.
I just won't be here to empty the tray in the morning, that's all.
Huh?
When everything's dry, you know.
So you can just chuck it all in the dishwasher, John.
But
Not
that's,
like
I don't want to
knives,
put your knives in there.
Oh,
No. Even the non-good, no good one will definitely not see the
Oh
light.
no, I never put them in the...
Yeah. Oh, if I see him put my global knives in the dishwasher, there will be hell to pay.
Oh.
Absolute hell to pay.
But if you don't see it, it's fine. I have the Night Owl router. It might have a built-in modem. Stop using words wrong, says 74. Stop being such a grammar Nazi, 74. A word Nazi. I have a Ubiquiti wireless AP and router, but I also heard good things about MikroTik. I've never heard of either of those brands.
Oh, we've got a, what's ours? We've got the Asus is it RT8, wait, I know I've got it, RTAX88U,
Yeah.
Harley,
but
excuse me.
Is it
Just
good?
probably
shouldn't have got that one.
One.
Oh, Harley's coming for food.
It's-
Not yet, Harley.
There was another one, so the RTX88U doesn't have NordVPN, the VPN's already pre-built into it, so I had to pull and try and go set it up manually.
Yeah,
It was a
right.
pain in my ass. There's
It's
another
easy
one.
to set up a VPN. We're with private internet access. Boom, 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 done. So simple. Just download the software and pay for the subscription, and away you go.
Yeah, but we wanted to put it like on the router.
Oh, on the
So
okay,
that
yeah.
worked for everything.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I've got that as well. But yeah, there's some of our so our TV doesn't have
Yeah,
like
you
I
can't
download
actually.
apps, so
Yeah.
I put it on the
Yeah.
router. And the RTA88,
Oh,
friggin' whatever that fucking thing is,
Yeah.
doesn't. You have to do it manually. And I'm like, I'm gonna like create some friggin' access to everybody, and everyone's gonna like hack our internet. And I was like, shit my pants. So Simon just went and bought it. He was like, I bought this new router. I'm like, why did you talk to me first? Boom.
what a good deal.
Good deal.
That's right.
Hey,
You like a good
it's
deal?
a good deal. It's worth it.
But yes, that's you know what that whole. I've got to admit, the whole router modem distinguish like really does shit me off when you call the internet company and you're like, I've got no problem with it. And they're like, they even like I called friggin' what do you call it? Aussie Broadband, and they're getting it wrong. They're like they're using router and modem interchangeably. I'm like, it's not the same fucking thing.
Oh,
A router and a modem is not the same thing.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
they're like,
I thought they would know that. You know.
Yeah, no.
Because we've been with them for what 4.5 months. We've had a bit of a hiccup with our internet.
We haven't had a problem.
And we haven't had a single problem. There was a fuck up with the girls' phones. getting them onto the plane, Aurora's and Mirabelle's phones. It was a bit of a fuck
So
up.
Yeah,
more
but
of
it
a
was
customer
kinda like-
service thing, like
It was kind of like our
Yeah.
fault because
He didn't.
because previously their SIM cards were in
Your
My
name,
name?
and then we put them in their name, and then wouldn't
and
let
they
us
were like,
put it over.
and when I was setting them up for the girls, they're like, oh, what are their names? I'm like, oh, this name and that name and you know all that stuff, right? And then when they went to port the numbers over, they're like, well, we can't port that to that person because that's not their number. You know, or the birth date was wrong or something.
No, the birth date was right. It was their name.
Was
That's
it?
why,
Yeah.
because it didn't like the fact because it was under your name.
Anyway,
I was trying
so
to
it was a bit
port it
of
over to their
stuff
name.
around to get that fixed.
Yeah.
But it went stop.
But they got it fixed, yeah. I don't know.
And when our internet was fixed, 20 minutes it took them. When we had a problem with Optus, it took them 4 months to get our internet working.
Yeah.
You know what they didn't do? They didn't turn on our speed pack that I was paying for.
Did you forget your kids' names? No, it's because they were in the numbers were in my name, and I was trying to transfer them to.
Don't put it
other
past
people's
some
names.
eggs.
But yes, frequently broken eggs.
He calls,
100%.
you call like.
I have too many.
Aurora. You have too many, that's
I have too
why.
many children.
Oh no, Ozplat, they didn't know the difference. I literally had to tell the chick, I'm like, you know that a router, she was using, whoever I spoke to was like, using the router and modem, calling the router the modem, and vice versa. I'm like, you know it's not the same thing. I'm like, you mean the router? She's like, yeah, the modem. I'm like, no, that's the router. She's like, yeah, the router modem. I'm like, no, the modem that I've got is not a router as well. I have to buy a separate router. I'm like, oh my god.
Kip, are you in a quest to wash in as many sinks as possible? No, but I'll show you this broken eggs. I'll show you this.
The sink is so hot, eggs.
Let's,
I want a sink like this in my house.
Just head over here for a second. This is the fucking dish pig dream right here.
Yeah.
Alright, so I can put.
If I can work out.
Oh.
Oh!
He's just creamed in his pants eggs. Literally.
Oh! Look at that. Just wash the stuff down the sink.
Oh, have you seen do you know, you know that thing obviously where you push it in and pull it out?
What?
Wait, that sounded
Oh yeah, the
like, that did not sound how I meant.
the.
You push it in, pull it out, push it in, pull it out.
Alright, so we'll start making some motherfucking dumplings.
Oh, we really need to make up for the north line.
Let's go back over here now. Sorry.
Oh, this is a fucking good idea. I need one of these for mine, so it stops them slipping around.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to Bunnings and get me one piece and cut it to size and shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
like a non-slip thing.
Yeah, like a non-fucking slippy thing. What are you doing?
I'm giving you some I don't know. Clean it.
Normally the rule of thumb is we come to someone's house, they just sit back and enjoy the
Yeah,
food.
just.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
Do you want to pour you out another drink?
Yeah. Simon?
Alright.
You're playing bar chick.
Well, what do I do?
Is that alright? No, that's not alright. I said that for sure.
Alright, 1 gluten-free, 2 regular. That is the plan. So.
That's one. It was a sexy scene, Bridget. What?
What's that?
That's Kip's job. What? What's my job?
Being a dishy. Being a dishy. Dishy.
Good work using the conscious detergent.
So, I've got to get some
Oh yeah,
more
they've got
side.
like eco-friendly detergent.
Oh, that's stuff, yeah.
We're ourselves that have like morning fresh and all that shit.
Yeah, we're bad.
We're bad cunts.
It's only because of when you, like, the ingredients they use and the did you know, okay, here's fun fact. You know when in the ingredients list, like on anything,
Yeah.
if it says natural flavors, natural colouring,
Or fragrant.
or fragrance, or artificial colouring, artificial flavours, that those terms, anything that says like colours or flavours, is basically code for, I don't have to tell you what this ingredient
It could be
is.
anything. Yeah, I've heard
Anything.
about that. It could
So-
be
It's the same, yeah, it's the same with fragrance.
anything you want to, like, you know, use your mind to.
So if you're like, we're organic, you can put non-organic fucking ingredients under that category and not have to tell it because it's a trade secret.
Trade secret.
I've heard about that with food, but is it also like that with like other things, like say like
Freshen
products? And
Yes.
Yeah, well, so that's why those
Yep.
ones you'll see there's no fragrance in it.
So it's the same
As
thing
soon
with
as they say
fragrance.
fragrant, they can use anything
It's the same
Right.
thing.
to make that fragrant.
Yeah, right.
I love the fact yours doesn't have that stupid child safety bullshit mechanism on it. Mine, you gotta go click it on back, forward, and then release it. Just to stop, dumb kids from fucking with it. So yeah, I love the fact that yours doesn't have that. It's awesome.
There's a light.
Light up
You
there
use-
too.
Oh, there is? Oh,
One on the left, yeah.
there we are. Aha!
Oh.
We are nice cunts.
What are we
Nice.
doing? Quick spoiling.
I've got to do my cabbage leaves for my gluten-free ones because I'm a weak cunt.
Yeah.
And then we can start doing the regular dumplings. So so I'll get mine done, and then we'll get the other ones done. And then all I've got to do to prep for dessert is mix up the egg mix and slice the bread for the fairy bread French toast. And that's really it.
Yeah. Fairy bread French
Fairy bread
toast.
French
I'm
toast.
so fucking pumped for that.
Far out.
Seriously,
That's
like
scary.
I don't know how restaurants haven't put fairy bread on their dessert menu. Like
Yeah.
I said
A
on the
place
street,
in Sydney does this. This is where I got the idea from.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a restaurant in Sydney. I can't remember what it is.
You're just saying that to make it sound like Sydney has better restaurants than
We
Melbourne.
don't. Our restaurants are shit. They're fucking shit. But it is. It's they did a copycat of Milky Lane. I can't remember what it was called. But it's basically
Milky Lane?
Milky Lane is where they have like gigantic like dessert milkshakes with like cookies and biscuits and everything coming out and huge burgers and
Oh, yeah.
insane desserts.
Yeah.
There's one at Parramatta about half an hour from where we are. I can't eat there though. This is week. And one cafe had this Nutella fairy bread French toast, actually with gold leaf and berry floss, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try and recreate it. I don't know the recipe, so we'll have to see how it goes.
You know how to make French toast.
I know how to make French toast.
okay,
I'm dumb, but I'm not that dumb.
It's just egg, a bit of water, and you dunk the thing.
Oh, it helps
put
with
it in,
cook-
right? I mean, not
that's
water,
all it is.
milk, I mean.
Yeah.
That's all it is, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. But if you want sweet, add a bit of sugar to the egg mixture,
Okay.
and then pan fry it in butter, a bit of oil,
Is it?
and the toppings.
Yeah, I've
That's
had French
like
toast before.
You just, like,
Check it out, guys. The Konomiyaki batter. This is
Aaron
gonna
looks
be ready.
thirsty, says pretty kebab. With all the bottles. Chef Maurizio makes the best fairy bread desserts for Aaron, says John, apparently.
Yes.
we have,
Cool.
yeah, you just make it. Pretty
Yeah.
good. I argued with them to put it on the menu, and I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Like,
Yeah,
do it!
why wouldn't you just put it at least, put it as a special and see how it goes?
Yeah, a daily special, like special of the day or some shit.
I'm like, I've said religiously, I'm like, fairy bread is like, tell me one person who would, like, Australian born bread, doesn't like fairy bread.
Well,
I don't
like-
like it on gluten-free bread. Gluten-free bread tastes like a fucking sponge. Regular bread, I'm all down for it.
Yeah.
I have my reasons.
That's true.
I have my reasons.
Are you sure it's better? It's Batter Cat. It could be a modem, says Ozlad. I don't know. Aaron.
Huh? Oh my god.
Harley, I promise you'll get a bit of pork belly, okay? Alright?
What's wrong, Mama?
Oh my god, he's doing that look Astro used to do when I was in the kitchen. I'll be like, feed me, please. Or anything that dropped on the floor, boom. It was, I couldn't pick it up quick enough.
Usually when I'm cooking, he's like right at my feet.
He's not
I'll
supposed
move
to be.
around and he'll just.
Are
it's
you
like,
being
"Get out,
serious,
get out."
Critical Part?
What was that?
Apparently, Chef Maurizio made a couple of
No way,
Disco's
Disco's Pizzas.
pizzas. Probably while he's at a new restaurant now. He's asked kind of to leave.
The chips and gravy pizza was really good.
Disco
was onto something.
Disco Dead Pigeon is a
Sydney
Sydney
streamer who streams the cooker protests. You know cookers?
but he also makes weird and wonderful
Crazy
pizzas,
food.
Like,
and then he gives me
what
the
was
recipe to improve them.
Potato,
The chips and gravy
the
pizza.
chips and gravy
and
pizza.
the meat and the Vegemite pizza. And
Yeah,
I did the meat pie pizza.
yeah.
Yeah, so they were actually really, really interesting. But he live streams the cooker the protest, the freedom anti-vax protest. They call them cookers because their brains are cooked. So yeah. No, they're protesting in Melbourne this weekend. One of our
Oh
friends.
yeah, I know
Yeah.
there's constant protests. So I just didn't know.
When we were driving down here, we passed some of the cooker convoy caravans. You can easily spot them because they've got like freedom and
Yeah, Disco.
all written on them and
He
all
doesn't.
that.
Yeah, he does a lot of like political stuff. So like it's all.
We just point and laugh at the
Politics on
streams.
his
It's so hilarious what they're preaching.
Yeah.
So yeah.
They sound pretty crazy sometimes.
Yeah.
The one where they say that the chips can communicate with aliens is a really interesting one. You know, when you get the
That
backs,
kinda-
it
that
puts a
kinda
chip in
stuff.
you that
Yeah,
communicates
weird,
with aliens.
wonderful people.
I haven't heard that one.
No, I don't know that either. Like freaking lol.
I think it was unrelated, but I like to think it was related. Kat says protesting in Melbourne, like that's not a usual thing.
It is a usual thing.
Yeah, they're always.
Sydney, we
Protesting.
have the protests, but they're not as
Do we?
bad as here.
Yeah, we do have
Because
protests.
here in Sydney, we're too fucking lazy for that shit.
It's truck drivers blocking highways.
That's right. No, crazy environmentalists blocking highways.
Is it?
That's what happens in Sydney. Those crazy cunts. Those crazy cunts. Now, where the fuck did I see those scissors?
Which ones?
Any ones,
Those
yeah.
ones over there?
Ah, thank you.
Scissors.
Scissors.
Yeah. Is that, so that's, what's that?
Wonton wrappers.
Oh,
I would have
I'm like,
preferred
Because we
circular
didn't make
ones.
them from scratch.
Yeah, I making them from scratch, I need my machine. I've actually got a machine that makes noodles and pasta and all that kind of shit from scratch because I think it's cheaper to make gluten-free stuff with that.
Of course,
Because
yeah.
they don't make these GF. Okay.
Really
There's also
weird
a lot
to
of
me.
swearing.
Apparently,
Canberra accused Melbourne of being plants police assets.
or like, of being like working for the cops.
It's the tarot card death.
Wow.
Or
Wait,
splat.
They keep what?
It's
So
the,
like
it's the death tarot
the
card.
people who are protesting everything in Canberra
Yeah.
have accused the people who are protesting everything in Melbourne of working for the cops to like root out people who.
That's
are,
fucking hilarious.
I don't know. Let's try not to dig too much into the mind of the psyche of these people. Mainly because Melbourne cookers have established a rapport with the cops. Oh, we saw the
Wait, what? No, it was, wait, how was it, oh, isn't it like full against, like the little protesters and cops are like,
Yeah,
kind of spraying and killing.
yeah.
It was
The
really
cops
bad.
are pretty.
There was a, what was that, doco?
The cops are pretty aggressive here, right? Like.
Yeah, we were seeing them like coming to people's homes and push people down and all that, and I'm like, holy shit,
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
that?
It got pretty bad, yeah. They, like, I know a lot of it, you see, what was that doco about it all?
The
The guy did.
Melbourne
Melbourne,
something. I can't remember.
I can't, I'll look it up, but the guy did a doco on it, because like when they had put it on the media, it was all like shot in like the media put it in a way where it looked like it was totally taken out of context. It was
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that the protesters were the ones that were doing anything wrong, but you see it actually in its footage, and all the cops were just like they're just standing like doing peaceful protests, like and
Yeah.
they were just coming.
Was this
forward and,
about the
like,
guy who
spraying, like,
allegedly
going-
punched the horse in Melbourne? Was that?
Oh, I don't know.
Sydney?
I think that was
That was
in this
one-
doco.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
But it's all the thing, like,
All
there was
that.
one-
Yeah, because
Yeah.
that was taken.
Yeah,
Like,
that was taken out of
Yeah.
context.
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah,
Was
there
like
was
an
a
old-
lot of it was that was in the media.
Like they were coming in and attacking people and spraying them. For
I saw the videos and all I could think is holy shit. Like I know, like I feel bad for you guys. You just have to cop the brunt of everything. Even though we were locked down, we got a lice. You know,
Yeah.
we were going to concerts and shit while you guys were still in lockdown. And
We were
Oh,
virtually, unless you were going to the supermarket or something. You couldn't
Yeah, I
leave the
know.
house.
Yeah, down here.
Yeah.
It's just, and only one person a day, right? Like,
yeah.
So I basically did.
which I think we had at some point.
Neither
too.
did I
Simon
because,
went,
because,
yeah.
because I don't have a license anymore. He's the one that basically, I got the groceries delivered.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that did
What-
wonders for your mental health, being stuck inside the house.
Yeah.
Oh no, because
Yeah.
what it is, I lost my
Yeah,
job
just-
when we went to
I'm
lockdown.
okay with it.
Company,
but-
Yeah, I would have been fine too.
company I
I
work
was
for
like,
went
right,
belly
I'm
up.
staying home.
And I'm
Yeah.
like, fuck, what am I going to do? And that's when I started streaming full time. It's the only thing that kept me sane. I would have lost my fucking mind if I wasn't
That's the
streaming.
reason we did.
Yeah, I would have lost some. At one stage, I think I crumpled on a heap on the bedroom floor because I just couldn't cope anymore.
Yeah.
It was bad because the concerts are the one thing that I live for. Like, if concert tickets, I will go hungry to buy things. We've got a few concerts
Far
we've
out,
done to the
Winnie.
end of the year, and without it, I fell apart.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Let's go. Dan Andrew and ScoMo, knife fight in Penbridge. Let's go. Yeah, maybe we should stop talking
ScoMo.
politics.
Yeah, or whatever. Change the subject.
Yeah.
Where's Fresh Muffins so we can talk about the weird and wonderful shit he finds on the internet?
Where is Fresh Muffin?
Yeah, apparently, this might be a little bit too much, but there was this chick, this dude.
A Brisbane group.
If you ever hear the
That's
joke
not
about
the
if you ever hear the joke about the cum jar, apparently there's this guy who kept a jar of his cum under his kitchen sink to put in his wife's food. He's apparently got him off. I'm changing the subject from politics to fucked up shit like Fresh Muffins.
Why?
Yeah.
No, as in, what? Yeah.
I don't know, but he got
This-
off on it.
No, and we found this because we were reading an article about
Chicks who put their menstrual
Their-
blood in their partner's food to get them to love them.
more.
And we're just like,
Yeah.
spaghetti bolognese.
Yeah.
Like, give me the Domino grin. Oh.
He didn't know what the Domino grin was until I told him.
Stuff. Subject has gone downhill. What? I mean, clearly she swallows.
Sigh?
Oh,
What do you
wow.
mean sigh? That was
What?
me who said it.
What?
Do what?
The Domino grin.
The Domino grin.
You just went and ha, sigh.
No.
Like, that was my joke. Hey, Gear Spider, you should have came to PAX, mate.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, Gear.
yeah. Is this what you wanted on Smack? Yes. 100%.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. What else do we want to talk about?
I tried to start with politics. I'm like, where's Fresh Muffs? You know, he comes in and starts talking about all this fucked up
Yeah.
shit.
Do you want us to move the camera?
Oh no, it's alright. I'm just start blanching
You just
cage
blanch
leaves.
your
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna start making me when I do the academy, I'll bring the camera over.
Okay.
Yeah, but right now it's Dorkings, baby.
Happy.
I don't think I needed to go to PAX,
PAX.
says Gear Spider. I mean, you missed out on a hell of a party here.
So everyone who came to the General Assembly on Friday night, you guys fucking rock.
What is this? You need to do wee-wees? Harley, do you also need to do wees?
Actually, I do.
No, we're going this way. You need to do wees?
I love that. I used to say that to Astro. Astro, movies time! And he'd just look at me and then he'd be like, put his paw up and be like, yeah. It's like, okay, time to go.
Yeah, right. You would have just... What? You would have just been part of the Poxy Roadie crew. Wow. Wow.
The Boxy Roading Crew, bitches!
Did full pounders happen?
No,
Allegedly.
no. They did it because Sarah got sick.
Right, yeah, no.
Sarah
we
got
didn't-
sick, but I promise you, we will make it up to you. Cat crosses her heart, we will make it up to you.
There could be an upcoming
There
event.
could be an upcoming full pounder event coming.
Uh,
Do you guys want to do the full pounder with us?
No, stop. Back.
oh,
Hey,
my person's in trouble.
back. Back. Bed. You go, bed.
Yeah, Erin, would you do the full pounder challenge?
The full what?
The full pounder, it's 2 double quarter pounders. So
What's that?
yeah, with the full pounder, like you got to eat 2 double quarter
Like
pounders in one
McDonald's.
sitting from
But
the
they're like,
pounders.
small, right?
Or they're
Double quarter pounder.
2 doubles, not 2 regulars, 2 doubles.
Yeah, but when you like, so it's like Macca's, you know, when you see their friggin' burgers on like marketing things, they're like this, but they're actually like this.
Oh wait,
Yeah. So you
trust me,
put-
it's harder
You
than
know,
it
like
looks.
the...
Huh?
It's harder than it looks.
So,
Is it?
like, imagine a quarter pounder, but with instead of like
What's-
one
what's
meat
in
patty, it's got like 4.
So
She
hang on, what's
doesn't
in
even
it?
know what's in them. Don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
I usually have like, if I ever had anything from McDonald's, it was like the
Yeah.
chicken burger.
The
That was
chicken
it.
burger.
So I don't know.
Oh, we
what
did
the
it.
rest
But
of
what
it-
about steamed buns?
So hang on, so it's what?
Steamed buns. Was the
Oh, have
chat's
you
been
ever
all
done
about
oh, man.
how good steamed buns are.
Have you ever had... Apparently you can get a steamed bun.
Onion burger from
So
Macca's.
like
They
the burger
steam
bun
the
is
bun.
steamed or something.
And it makes it like all
Yeah.
soft and pillowy. But he hated it.
Hey,
It was
Maybe it's,
terrible.
maybe it's a Sydney thing, I don't know. But no, Roddy's in
No,
Melbourne.
Roddy does.
Roddy's in
yeah.
Melbourne.
But yeah, I mean, we never go to Macca's, so it's
No.
no idea.
There
we
you go.
don't we? Don't.
You know, occasionally I might.
I don't. And sometimes I occasionally find a Macca's wrapper like bag, and he's like, oh yeah, oops, I was hungry.
I might get a couple of hash browns or something every now and then.
And the rest.
But the problem is when you
I
go
go to
there
Macca's all
after
the
10 a.m., they take half an hour for those hash browns. Remember when we went
Yeah,
to like,
because Cat can't eat the bun.
I have my my burger on 2 hash browns because it's gluten free, and it's really good. You get bacon and all that, and put the sweet mustard sauce on
I
it.
never thought of that.
It's really good. Anyway, we went half an hour for them to fry up some fucking hash browns, just 2 of them. He was getting so impatient. Then they screwed up the order. Then they went to go all to the drive-thru again.
Yeah, it was horrible. Horrible experience. McDonald's.
Especially when they didn't, like, have they extended their breakfast menu again? So I only knew it because of freaking Big Daddy, when he's like, they've made it, it's a couple of minutes to, he's like, a couple minutes past 11. He's like, I'm gonna take 2 minutes late. No, you're 30 minutes and 2 minutes late. We finished up for the breakfast at the
It used to be
Oh,
all-day
shit.
breakfast. They don't anymore. Hash browns are the only thing you can get all day.
Oh, you can?
Only hash browns.
you can get all
But
day,
everything
yeah.
else
Is
is
that in here as well?
we don't know if it's
I
Victoria,
assume.
but New South
Well,
Wales.
no, because I'm pretty sure that it's all day for the breakfast. Yeah.
Oh, well, maybe they never changed it in Victoria. In New South
Oh,
Wales,
we
you can only
used-
get hash browns.
Maybe you
It
can get
used to be cut off at like 10 o'clock or whatever, and that's
Yeah.
it. But then I thought it got changed to all day.
They did get changed to
Yeah.
all day, but then I
And
think
then
it's
they
changed back.
reverted it
That's
back.
right, okay.
Yeah.
Because remember all the Simpson memes were coming about, goodbye hotcakes, goodbye
Yeah, but I think
sausage McMuffin, and people in
I
New
don't
South
know if you
Wales
can
were
still
wanting
get
it.
like a bacon and egg McMuffin.
No,
but
not
no?
at home.
You don't think
No,
so?
only hash browns.
Yeah.
Google it. I'm gonna Google it.
See Victoria still have it all day breakfast.
What are you doing, buddy?
What's up with KFC? Fucking pandemic.
Oh, are they still doing-
Not the half coleslaw shit. Oh, what?
Yeah, because remember
Yeah,
when lettuce
it's
got
so
super
expensive.
expensive, and they started to use cabbage instead? Have they not
That's
changed
right.
it back?
And then it changed
Wait,
it
they're
back.
still using cabbage. Although I will
That's
say, cabbage here, at one stage it was $15 a cabbage where we lived. 15 fucking bucks.
That's mental.
And I'm like, fuck this, I'm going back to lettuce. It was cheaper.
I haven't had the Kit Kat McFlurry. I did have an opportunity gear slider, and I didn't take it. I
Weak,
didn't take it.
weak Kippo.
Maybe I should do that.
Fucking
Let's
weak,
do some
cunt.
select quirky things. Okay.
No, seriously, I used to always want to get like the Oreo McFlurry with extra Oreo and chocolate topping.
Yeah.
I tried that in Japan.
Yeah.
They were like, and I was drunk at the time. So it was like, and I'm like, I just have an Oreo McFlurry, extra topping. And they're like, oh, cannot.
Yeah.
I'm like, just extra click, I'll pay. And they're like, oh no, because like in Japan, if it's not
If it's not on the menu, it's not
they
on.
follow
Yeah,
everything to the letter.
yeah.
I'm like, just extra couple click.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh no, cannot. So I slammed like 50,000 yen down, which is like, I'm like, I will give you 50,000. I was actually wanting 100,000. I was like, $100 bucks. I'll give you 100,000 yen. Just give me extra click of Oreo. And she's like, she was like a poor meltdown. And she's like, what extra Oreo? And she wouldn't do it for me.
You know what you
You know what
need
the
to do?
trick is? You've got to be precise. When I was
Maybe
pissed
order
off,
2 McFlurries, right?
But
And
Or-
just say,
no,
no
I
filling on that one,
Oh, they
double on that one.
But that's not how it's made, so you can't know.
what you got to do, just offer the incentive. When I was, this is a penny, good old Penny Panthers, everyone. There's a Macca's and Penny Panthers, and I was like, fuck, I want a whole cup of the hot fudge sauce. Because I got to eat that shit all out with a spoon. I am like drunk as I need sugar. I walk in, I'm there going, I'll make it with it. There's a young dude, okay, and I'm like wearing an incredibly fucking low cut top. I'll make it worth your while. Here's an extra fucking, I think it was 10 or 20 bucks. Give me a cup of hot fudge sauce that he did. And I'm sitting in the fucking Macca's car park just eating it with a
What fudge
spoon.
sauce? What? They still do what? They went to my order the other day and gave me an M&M McFlurry, and it was absolute crap compared to the Kit Kat McFlurry. And yeah, the M&M. Who orders that? Who orders the M&M McFlurry?
That would just be fucking sad.
It's Oreo all the way, and definitely double click. Yeah.
I feel bad. Like if I was able to lug my ice cream machine, I would have made you guys ice cream. But that thing is so fucking. You have to come to Sydney for that shit as well. I'm doing all these weird and wonderful flavors and.
Yeah.
I have 3 corn cobs left from my chicken and corn soup. Corn and chicken soup. What should I use them for?
Corn cobs.
Definitely not sticking up your bum. Cheers, Ozpun. I don't know.
I don't think I need to keep something on.
You should use them for eating corn.
Just don't stick them up your anus, Oz Black.
Do like barbecued corn. Do like
barbecue corn with
chili?
chili garlic
chili
butter
yeah.
is like
Oh.
super fucking good, man. That stuff is like fucking incredible.
Was there ever a golden gay time McFlurry? There should be.
There was, yes, there was in the late 90s.
I don't know.
I remember it, and it was fucking amazing.
I vaguely remember that too.
Yeah, how good was it? It was like I think 1999 or 1998. Because I remember, I think I was, oh yeah, I was working at Richmond then, and there was right, where I was working was right opposite of Macca's, and cheeky after work flurry.
Proof that humanity peaked in the 90s.
Fuck oath it did. 90s was awesome.
Yeah. It was all downhill after the noughties. Maybe.
Fuck, I should have bought my second steamer. That's okay, I'll just have to do it in batches. I'm going to do batch of these, because these are really good. I think everyone will like these.
Yeah, I like those, the cabbage.
They're good. They're low carb, good for Kippo's belly.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, allegedly.
You've done, I'm assuming you've done keto.
I went paleo to help with my health issues. Fuck, it's expensive. Oh, it was actually made a difference, but I can't. It's still unaffordable now.
Yeah, right. Did you know? I found when we were doing it, like when I was overseas, so all the dancing girls, like everyone's trying to like get too fast. Like everyone's doing paleo, keto stuff. Everyone was in a bad mood for at least the first 2 weeks.
I wasn't.
Yeah,
I was going nuts on the meat and the vegetables, and I was making like paleo-approved like biscuits and all that. I had really good recipes, and it was actually quite. I actually didn't struggle that much because this was after I became celiac. So I think I was missing like gluten and dairy more, but I couldn't eat it anyway. So there's ways to make things interesting. Like these are basically paleo. If you use like coconut aminos instead of tamari, but tamari, like I think it's just as good. It's cheaper too. Coconut aminos, that shit's expensive, man. It was like $16 for a bottle. I get a bottle of tamari for like $4.50.
Paleo. Yeah. Semaphore in chat is a mad keto.
Yeah, Semaphore's our local keto, our channel keto enthusiast.
Lots of years of being keto.
If he has all the go-to recipes, keto bread, keto this, keto that.
Like shirataki noodles for instead of like pasta. Substitute.
I don't mind them if it's an Asian dish. You know what the trick is? Drain them, pat them dry fry them in a frying pan, gives them a more better texture.
Almost 10 years without a carb. Wow.
10 years without a carb.
10 years without a carb.
Shit. Alright, so that one's done. I'll make...
Keto full pounder. He did do a keto full pounder.
He did, I remember that. During
he actually made his own bun and fried up a pound of meat.
Full pounder day was everyone done it all at once.
And made a keto full pounder to eat. And Tina didn't like it because he didn't record from
Condor, you still here? How'd your full pounders turn out, mate? Condor was doing full pounders last night.
Kat, do you think sugar-free GFDF apricot delight is possible?
Is that the thing rolled in coconut? That fucking thing rolled in coconut?
Apricot delight. It sounds like crystallized apricots.
Fuck it, I'm gonna see if I can do this, you know, in the press.
Sugar-free.
We're gonna see.
Flaxseed bread at one point, wasn't it then?
Oh, you're not gonna bother trying to fold them?
Also, I just want to see what happens, okay? This is a fucking test run here, alright? Ready? 1, 2. If this works, the cat's life's gonna be so much fucking easier.
Yeah, but do like a couple.
I'm gonna fold them, you know.
Do a couple of fold ones.
You know what?
Yeah, it'll work.
Yeah.
Oh, as the to seal it.
Yes.
Gotcha.
There we go, cunts.
Fancy.
Yeah. They're not as good as they are in the store, but I think they'll be pretty good.
I actually was away, but just reconnected. I forgot to take photos, so I'll have to remake them. Oh, the fake full pounders.
Oh, but were they yummy, Condor? Please tell me that. As long as you enjoyed them, mate, that's the most important thing. Enjoy the full pounders.
I'll remake and we'll document it.
But only for Tina.
Yeah.
We don't, you know what? It's enough proof for us. But you know how tinkering_Tina gets. You know?
Tinkering_Tina, that's why, what? I'm savage. That's why I value my full pounder club membership. Wow. People get very serious about this.
It is a very serious thing. You know, we need to make member t-shirts. I should design some member t-shirts.
Oh,
I'm just saying, you know.
we could mail them out to people who did it. What?
I can't afford that. Cat's too broke for that shit.
What?
I don't even want to look at my bank balance after the last
how
many days.
Oh man. Yeah, don't look at your bank balance.
So yeah, I don't want to look at my bank balance. I'm a little bit scared about what I'm going to see. It's all going to mainly be bars, Uber, bars, Woolworths, Coles. Yeah. All I can say is, thank God I get paid in 3 days. Wait. No, it's the day after because of Twitch of America. Yeah, so I get paid. Fuck, I'm not going to get paid till Monday.
What?
Because PayPal can't wire the money in my account on the weekend. Because Twitch will pay me on freaking Saturday. And I haven't been working this week for my other jobs, so I'm not going to get paid for that.
7:30 a.m. I'm on holidays, Michael. What?
What the fuck? He wants you to meet at 7:30 a.m. Tell him to get fucked. Tell him to get fucked.
No, it's fine. Get it over.
How far do you have to travel?
How you doing, Bad Rhymer?
Hey, Bad Rhymer, what's up? How far do you have to travel to meet him?
I don't know yet. I haven't looked at the.
It's a surprise.
I just said yes. Can someone Photoshop Chicken Box into that Starship Trooper scene, but instead of the brain bug, he's got his hand on full pounder with the quote, "It's afraid."
I'll do it. I'll have to wait till I get home. I can do it, but I just don't have my computer with me.
That's a big request.
It's a very big request. I think these are all going to work, babe. I actually think these are going to work. So as long as I just do pinch, pleat, and a fold, I think these will be okay. Once I steam them, I'm going to fry them so we can get a bit of colour on them.
Okay.
It would have been better if I had round ones. Round ones look more fucking professional. These just look like, you know, a half-assed job.
Yeah, we're just folding our thingos. Right
Dumplings.
now, guys.
Sorry, everyone. Oh, here I'll move the okonomiyaki batter.
Yeah, I know. Maybe.
His kebab mugshot is so usable. I know. I could use so many things with that gear. My brain is like fucking ticking, mate.
Who's kebab one?
You know the boxy kebab mugshot.
Oh, it's his when he was what? Rhoda Pete, we're at Erin Shea's house.
Yep. We
We've
are
got some
crashing their
delicious
kitchen.
food.
That's what we just go around Australia crashing everyone's kitchens. We're just those type of assholes. My plan is to make as many of these as I fucking can until I run out of wrappers and or filling. I would have preferred that fucking bloody fucking round. Melbourne, get into the game. Have round wonton wrappers.
I want to just find out when I'm going tomorrow.
Ask them. Find out. The floor matches the cupboard, so that's a yes for me. It is very matchy, you know.
The cardboard.
No, the kitchen, you know. I don't even know you can even get a black fridge. That boggles my mind right now. Yeah, their fridge is black. I don't even know you can even buy black fridges. All right, so first lot of dumplings. I didn't have round wrappers, so you cunts are gonna have to make do with these pieces of shit. So. Tell them you're on holidays. Fuck meeting them there at 7:30, babe. Screw that.
It's like a 11-minute drive.
Oh, okay. Nah, she's having the night. Let her have the night off, Rhoda Pete. It's what it is. Thanks to our old mate Chicken Box, we were late coming here because Kip had to drive him to Tullamarine Airport in the middle of fucking traffic. So that's why we're so late. It's fuck. Is it 8:30? Oh my god. Holy shit! I'm like so behind. We'll hopefully be eaten by 9 o'clock. I just gotta give me a favour. There's a fry pan I think in there or something. Give me a fry pan because I've got to start frying up that pork belly and the mince. The okonomiyakis don't take too long to cook.
I was just going to let you know, fry pan's